Oh, shucky ducky. What's up, everybody? Hey, how's your Monday? I know it's Tuesday now, but how was your Monday? How was your weekend? How's everyone doing? What's going on, y'all? What the hell is going on? Aiken, what up, Aiken? Good day. Hope you're well. Thank you. I hope you're well too. I was just playing some games with friends I don't get to play games with that often, so I'm in a good mood. Hey Arlene, how you doing? Why does my mouse sensitivity feel a little high? Be lower. Be low. Okay, yep, accidentally kicked myself out of the studio. Pressed the wrong button on my mouse. Shit. Hold on, let me let me get to here. Oh man. Why is this glitched out now? There it goes. All right. Hey Zachariah, how you doing? Arlene, buenas noches, senorita. Greetings and salutations, one man show. We got some hellos. We got cookies in the chat from Zachariah. Ooh, I think I got one cookie left. One, maybe two, but I have fudge though. I do have fudge. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, boy. Hold on, let me see. I need to pull up these things since I didn't pull them up beforehand. I kind of lost track of time. Do I already have any of them up? Let me see. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Close this. Let me close this down too. Free up a little memory. Ba-ba-da-ba. Oh my God. So this weekend, I don't know how y'all's weekends went. I'm going to find out when I get it to chat right now. But this weekend was fucking great. My girlfriend and I, you know how Super Mario gets nice and big, the thing that he eats? Well, we were brainstorming. And we came up with a lot of really fun ideas of stuff we're going to do. So I can't wait to share some of that with you guys. Or I mean, I'm gonna share all of it over time, but I'm gonna take my time with it. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up some of these video game articles first. Elite Dangerous, yup. Excuse me. Oh, that's another one. Mind reading. That one's a sweet story. Fuck it, I'll bring that one up. Forever. Here's how anime. I just discover. Let me see. That might be good too. Fuck it. All right, cool. Fuck it. Here's a few more. All right, let me make sure I got all the things right here. I don't know why that's up. Let me see what I've got on the title. I've got video games. Okay, I got all those up. Mind reading, Fransuckso. Oh yeah, and Chris Chan makes a break for it. Who is it? Who in my chat is always bringing up Chris Chan? I don't remember who it is. Panda Power. Hail Panda Power. Who the hell? Son of a bitch. Fuck you. Fucking son of a bitch. Hold on. There it goes. There it goes. My mouse was a little high. It's these, but so I got a new mouse. I think I shared it already, but like my bong was in the way. All right, there we go. But check it. It's that G Hero. It's pretty dope. But these two buttons right here, you see them? These two, they change my sensitivity, and I am not used to them being there. And I need to figure out a new purpose for them because that shit is annoying. All of a sudden, my mouse is flying across the screen. Can't click shit. Out of my face with that. Picked up the package today from USPS. Sent you a video of the packaging. That's right. I couldn't open that on my phone. I had to come to my computer. I came to my computer. My work project was open. I just started working. Let me see. Let me look at that. I don't know why it wouldn't work either. It was like, what the fuck? I actually, I plan on, my girlfriend had some great ideas that I'm going to take her up on for packaging my my books. Video still processing. What? Nope. Anyway, I get video still processing. I don't know why I can't open it. But glad to hear you got it, One Man Show. I'm gonna do a whole thing. I'm planning on doing something for Christmas, so that people can buy like a little Christmas package for people with the book and some other stuff. And so I'm thinking of doing that. Maybe put it on my website, but or something, or my Ko-fi. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking of doing something like that. I still need to figure out the logistics. I literally had the idea today. But do you guys think that'd be a good gift idea? Like a little gift box with a book and some playing cards and some maybe like a little notebook, some other stuff, like whatever theme stuff, like bookmarks, theme stuff that I can come up with that I can include in the package. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be pretty good. I'm having popcorn. Nice. Because then it's not just a book. It's like these other peripherals, these like useful. It's part of the whole thing. So if they appreciate the other little elements, then it's motivating. For the book's pretty thick. Hola, mi bonita chalupas. I should get. Do I have a audio avatar for that? Oh yeah, this'll cancel. This'll do. Hold on. Hey there. Oh wait, hold on. Hola, mi bonita chalupas. What's happening, Papa Cotton? What's happening, homie? Hey, good to see you, dog. Aiken, what's up, Aiken? Yo, Papa Cotton the fourth. Fire in the bowl, bungs away. Hell yeah, dog. I smoked my pre-show board before we got rolling here. Yeah, that's what's up. Aiken, great idea. Thank you. Thank you, Arlene. Cool, that's encouraging. Laszlo Panaflex, what's up, homie? Hail to all you mad jokers in the chat. Yeah, that's what's up, dog. That's what's up. All the mad jokers, you fools are why I'm here every night. That's what's up. Hey there. What else are gorditas? What are the gorditas? Oh man, I'm not into the gorditas, but like if I'm hungry, then that kind of gordita, I'm okay. I'm good with it. What does mis bonitas chalupas? It's my pretty chalupas. It means my pretty chalupas, Zachariah. Bonitas is pretty, and chalupas is, you know what a chalupa is. You've been to Taco Bell, right? Extras is usually a pleasant surprise. All right, so I hope everyone had a good weekend. I don't know if we'll hit the Instagram. We'll see about that. We got some fun video game stuff here to talk about. But get the fuck out of my face with this shit. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Okay, a few video game articles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 video game articles. And then we get into some other shit. All right, so I'll start here. I was reading, I'm still recording the, what's it called? The Mighty Muse audio. So I'm trying to get that done before September. because I spent a lot of time messing with the program. All right, let me share this up. Boom, boom, shake the room. Say what? So, Smash Brothers director Sakurai launches money-losing YouTube channel to talk about game design. Okay, well, I mean, like the angle there is a little harsh, but let's see what's up. The full English subtitles for a series that starts with a 37-year look at an important detail that often goes unnoticed. As the director of the Super Smash Brothers video game series, Misahiro Sakurai has been a very busy guy for the last few years. The most recent entry, Smash Brothers Ultimate, is the most ambitious entry in the series so far, starting with a huge roster of characters upon its release in 2018 and receiving multiple batches of new content since. With Ultimate finally adding its last DLC character late last year, there was speculation that Sakurai might retire from the video game industry. He said that's not likely, though, and while he's yet to start work on the development of a new game, Sakurai does have an exciting new project he's begun, and he's launching his own YouTube channel. To clarify, this isn't Sakurai appearing in a series of videos at the behest of Nintendo, published of Smash Brothers and Kirby, the other series Sakurai is known for. The Masahiro Sakurai on Creating Games channel is an independent project the 52-year-old game creator has started all on his own so that he can talk about the joyful art of game design, with the goal of helping make video games around the world a little more fun. As an especially cool touch, each and every video will be available with English subtitles. Okay, that sounds pretty awesome. I don't know why they were complaining that it's like losing money or whatever. Shit takes time, homie. Shit takes time to build up. All right. For example, we're all just learning about this shit right now, and I kind of want to watch it. Oh, hey, what up? Hold on. We got peeps in the chat. Elroy Shredding, what up? Where are the gorditas? I didn't even say hi, I just read off your thing and didn't say, hey, what up, Elroy? Good to see you. The lovely Sherry, I have missed you, my dear. Where have you been? You moved to Florida, then you stopped hanging out? Don't go breaking my heart. Hola, Sherry. Okay, hola a todos. Okie dokie. So back to the thing here. Right off the bat, Sakurai acknowledges that good design and fun games are a matter of personal opinion, add perspective. And he does, however, feel like there are some underlying principles and techniques that can provide a sort of universal appeal to games, and it's those core concepts he wants to focus on. By his own admission, he won't be delving into nitty-gritty technical aspects of programming, both to avoid revealing sensitive trade secrets and also to keep his videos accessible even for people without a background in technical fields. Part of Sakurai's inspiration for starting the channel was a desire to reach a broader audience than he can with lectures given at technical schools and trade conferences. Speaking and keeping things easily digestible, Sakurai says that he aims to keep his videos in the 2 to 5 minute range. So that's really short. 2 to 5 minute videos just straight talking about game design principles and what makes games fun. That sounds dope. That's the kind of education, that's what you hope for when you get an education in game design, is having an experienced game designer talk to you about that, not just the general basics of design and the concepts, the underlying concepts, but also this, like, what's that extra, how do you make sure it's fun, how do you give people what they want without even, just for without the nitty gritty stuff, like just the fluff, just the fun shit. That's dope. Since I have to pay video editors and translators, I'll lose more money the longer the series runs, but I want to do it anyway. I think of it as an investment in the video game industry. My bad. That's fucking dope. As the director of the industry's biggest crossover hit, Sakurai is all about showing love for other people's games. As longtime fans know, Sakurai is famous for his deep and broad appreciation of classic games. He says he'll be featuring several in his videos. Just how far back is he going? Well, in the first lecture on the importance of using stop effects for dramatic effect and better communication from the game to the player, he draws a design link between Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Kirby's Adventure, Fantasy Zone, and Defender, a span of 37 years of video game history. Sakurai showing his love for stop effects, also helping gamers understand 35 years later. One more reason why R-Type was so hard. Sakurai also mentions he's really he's gotten permission to share some behind the scenes looks at the development of games he's helped, such as early builds and design sheets for Smash Brothers games. The primary focus, though, is going to be on what sorts of design elements can make games more fun, and it looks like it's going to be all presented with positive and welcoming personality that he's known for. I hope this can someday lead to more game creators down the line. That in turn will lead to more fun games for us all to play. So I have mentioned, Sakurai says in his introductory video, but even before that, it looks like the series is going to be extremely interesting to watch. So that's just something that we've talked about here with the games industry and game development in general, how it's moving toward independent creators. It's never been easier. Like right now, AAA studios, it's hard to justify spending so much money for the mediocrity that we tend to get. Because at this point, with Unreal 5, small studios can put out AAA games. Small creators, independent creators, people sitting their asses on YouTube right now, people playing games, people doing whatever the fuck they're doing. Anyone right now, anyone can make an amazing game with the tools that are available. You don't even need to know programming anymore. The programming is node based with Blueprint. You just need to learn Blueprint. You're still learning something, but comparatively way easier. Like level of difficulty, boy, dropped significantly. And you don't have to worry about making extra models of things. You don't have to do LODs, levels of detail. So you can make one badass high poly thing and you just throw that bitch in the game. And then you've got this awesome thing. The game handles everything. It handles the lighting, it handles everything. It's all the technical extra stuff, all the extra work that just takes away time from game development is gone. And so part of it is learning the technical aspect, and then part of it is learning what makes games fun. So if people out there as independent creators want to go out and make a game, and they're willing to learn all the technical aspects of it to start making it, once they're building that game, this kind of stuff is that other side of game development, of making it fun and looking at what you can include in your game to really make it feel polished and make it as fun as it can be. So this is dope. I love it. Okay, so I guess it may not have been condescending to be like money losing channel, because he's explicitly saying, I'm gonna lose money and I'm good with it. So he is intentionally, like, it's an intentional thing. So that's pretty dope. I love it. Where are you guys at with it? Hey, Hoff, what's going on, man? Good to see you, dude. Let me see. Very pale person. This guy? He's Jap. Oh, is it my lighting? Look at that. Ooh. See, that's too dark though. Right? Does that work? What? Does this work? Yo. What do you guys think? Is this working? Shit. I might just have to do this from now on. I've been messing with my colors and my settings lately to make it look better, but holy shit, look at this. What? Let me catch up with the chat. See what's what. Sundance Kid just had deja vu. You know what that means, Sundance Kid? That means you have reached an inevitable moment in your life. Whenever you had that dream, you were on track to be here at this moment, at this time, and you're right there with it. So good shit, man. I hope everything in life is going well. What are some of your favorite games? Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers. I am mean in Smash Brothers. I'm very very high tier. So at least with the current one, not as much. I haven't got to play it nearly as much as I would like to. I need to though. I dreamt you saying this, Kai. Weird. That's awesome, dude. Yo, look, like try to develop that. That's dope, man. That's I found that those dreams can sometimes, if I realize in the moment, they can bring me comfort. But like sometimes I've been noticing them more and more as the moment happens. I'm like, I had a dream about this. Okay, this is like the third or fourth thing. So I've been seeing the future that I was gonna walk into here, and everything has been great. So I am stoked that it has been that way. What up, Aiken? I think I already said hi, Aiken. So good shit, Sundance Kid. It's good to see you. Kai is just so repetitive that it seems that way, Sundance. Fuck you, man. Repetitive. Am I repetitive? I do tend to tell the same joke every night. It goes like this.
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Helps me forget about my cancer.
Where is that pussy cancer anyway? Well, we couldn't find cancer, but we found a man with cancer. Take that, cancer! And that...
Good morning, Steeg. How you doing, brother? I also had deja vu. This isn't a competition, Alroy. I'm just playing. Of like tonight? Dang, both of y'all having deja vu the same night? That's nuts. I didn't mean you, Kai. I meant the guy in the video. The guy in video, what are some of your favorite games? Oh, the very pale person. Oh, okay, I see. Well, yeah, he's Japanese, bro. Like that's what's up. Hofgas is talking about the photo, yeah. Life is amazing right now. About to move out of Cali. No shit, Sundance Kid. I just moved out of Cali at the end of May. Where are you going? Where are you headed to, homie? What part of Cali are you from? Congratulations, Sundance. That's good to hear. Yo, I'm from IE, Orange County, SoCal area. How about you, doggy? I proposed the idea of a dick stretching simulator, but the fascists at Activision wanted nothing to do with it. God, dude, you'd think they would after everything we found out, right? No, just playing. That's still not quite on the nose, but let me see. Yes, tennis ball. Poor little fella. That track slaps. I know, right? That shit is like, can party to that shit. I could see that shit coming on in a club and people just like, Oregon. I'm from Long Beach. Bruh, we were neighbors practically. I was in Garden Grove until year before last. And then I was in Ontario. Now I'm in Vegas. Oregon. Why are you going to Oregon? Don't you know the whole West Coast is going to sink underwater at some point? Should move inland. Stieg, always good to see a Viking. I was going to call out tennis balls when I heard the words Kai and repetitiveness in one sentence. Bruh, I used to live across the street from Disneyland. Like for a couple years. Before that, I was in Huntington. No way. I lived in Westminster once. Gone for work. Oh, you're going for work. Oh, all right. Well, good shit, man. Good for you. Wait, yo, what's up with the light? Are you guys, what do you think? Boop. Let me unpale myself. Ah, there we go. That's better. It looks a little bright. Fuck, man. I think I'm just going to leave it that way and see what's what. I went to high school at Holes Grande. What? Where? Bolsa. Bolsa Grande. Okay. Oh my god. Hold on. I need some more water. Play a little something, tide you guys over.
You win. Perfect.
All right, so I got a question here unrelated to like the articles and stuff. When I do the old man Kai videos, I was thinking I am gonna need a light if it's no, that shit ain't gonna work. So when I do the old man Kai videos, I was thinking of using the Face app to age myself. And but then I was thinking that old man, maybe I should keep using him and just change the background so you can see the mohawk. Cause it not being me, like, should it be an old version of me or should it be the same old guy? You know what I mean? Hold on, let me see if I can get one of these here. Where are they at? Shucky ducky. Albums. You all albums. Come on, bro. All right. Whatever. I got stuff. I can't pull them up right now. But shit. I was hoping I could show the Face app version and then the regular, oh, that's right. Oh, orale, my bad. That's the wrong avatar. I gotta switch over to the old man. There we go. Hey, it's old man Kai. This is what I was expecting when I clicked the camera off button. But of course, technology, whatever. So, this guy, I've gotten used to it, but let me see if maybe you guys like this other version of me more. It won't hurt my feelings. Really, it's fine. I just need a little honesty. There we go. Hey, that one's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put a little star on that. Okay. Let me see if I can upload it here. So I had some great ideas for old man Kai videos. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this shit. Oh, believe you me. Son of a bitch, the technology is not working the way I expected it would. Let's try this again. Nope. Still nothing.
Oh, son of a bitch, there I am. Hey, there's that handsome mug. All right, okay, let's give this a shot. Let me see. Hey, how's this? What do you think about this? I'll probably take another picture and try a few more times, but this is the generally kind of what I look like when I'm an old son of a bitch. Look at that. Hey, I'm full of wisdom. You can tell by all the cracks. Ha! Ha. Does this work? Which face do you guys like more? The iMac updated. I might try it without the beard and see how it looks. The iMac updated last week. One of the new features is autocorrect, and I can't figure out how to disable. Autocorrect sucks rocks. Well, that's a pain in the ass. Why does technology always think it can do better than us? You should put a mohawk on the pic of the old guy. He does have a mohawk, but it's so light. Sorry, there you go. See, look real close. Make your screen big. I made a mohawk for him. I shaved off his head, the sides of his head, and then he has the hair up in the middle. But the thing is, this guy is some random guy on the internet. But this is really me. This is a picture of me made to look old. Since I'm not aging naturally, I have to do it with technology. I live on hills in Oregon. When I hear the word tsunami, but that's why I was saying sorry. That's why I was saying that I'll change the background because it's on a white background and my old ass has white hair. So it doesn't work. I need to change the background. Or I could just use my own face and do my thing, Because then no one says, hey, that's my grandpa, you son of a bitch. And I'm like, fuck you, now it's old me. Ah, no. Someone out there is gonna see their grandpa and with a mohawk talking mad shit. I live on hills in Oregon. When I hear the word tsunami, I just think, cool, I have oceanfront property now. I think you might want to move over one more state before you get that oceanfront property. You'll be out in the water. Does the old dude have a white mohawk? Yep, that's the problem there. Crack his whack, smoke weed every day. That damn right. My old friend, what did he start going by later? Dr. Dre. He used to say that. He said he was going to put it in a song. Then I found weed at cheaper prices, and so I don't know, we lost touch. I wonder what happened to that guy. Dr. Dre, huh? It's a funny name. I guess his drug dealer friend was the guy I used to pick up from. He was fine. They were gonna do a music thing, but I moved, so I had to find a new guy. I couldn't drive all the way over there to Compton. Thwarted by the tech. You obviously never tried crack fed. Buffering? Well, that's unfortunate. Guy, I'm a graphic designer and oil painter. If you need any work help, hit me up. Oh, son of a bitch, we do the same thing. Huh? I'm an artist too. I don't oil paint very much. I actually met a guy out here in Vegas. I'm going to give him my canvases. I have a bunch of canvases I was intending to paint, but I never did. So I'm going to give them away. 47 World Wars. Old pick is better. Really? Fuck you guys. That's my real face. But I get it. I know nothing of the Go-Go Puffs. I see it now. So multiverse old man Kai. Oh shit, you're right. I'm old man Kai from a different reality. And I'm original old man Kai. Hey, flower lady, you know what was on tonight? What? There's one what? What did I miss? I like the random guy. Fine. Damn it. I'm opposed to change. Well, I get it. You know, I'm old. I'm opposed to change too. Make the beard green. No. I saw that Pete was on, but I was busy, then forgot. Oh, I was playing video games with my friends. I got bleached and time shifted. Cheers. I don't recommend it, but yeah, crack is pretty awesome. Why is your cheek jacked up? Fuck if I know. That's what happens when you're old. And also, I'm kind of smirking. So one of my cheeks is smiling and the other one's drooping. I didn't have a stroke. It's a smile. They don't look as pretty when you get old. Looks like the bottom half of your face is tilted. Doesn't match the top half. Yeah, that's why I was thinking of doing like a beardless one. Then you can see I'm smirking a little bit. Dr. Dre, don't stand there, operate. I agree. How many times did new old man Kai get punched in the nose? Well, you know, over the course of your life, when you tell it like it is and tell people to go fuck themselves, it happens once or twice. Quit following me to my favorite YouTube hangouts. Thanks. I appreciate that. It's a stroke. No, it's a smile. I gotta head out, y'all. Have a good night. All right, Hoff. It's good seeing ya. Let me switch over for a little bit. There we go. That's the old familiar face. Or like Bell's palsy or something. Now I look closer. It's an aged Jean-Luc Picard. That's a horrible picture. What, really? Well, I do plan on taking another one. If you're talking about this one, I plan on taking another one and seeing how it goes. Maybe I need to look miserable when I take the picture because it was just a picture I had taken and I wanted to see how the face hack would look. But yeah, I need to look like this guy, like fucking tired and spaced out. Like a tiny little curl in the corner of the lips is the most I can muster. Huh? All right. No, the beard one sucks. Yeah, I know which one you meant. I'm going to take some pictures. I'm going to fuck with them. And I'm going to see how you guys like them. But I'm debating. So I'm debating on doing that before I start doing solo old man Kai videos. That's the last thing. Because I've got my ideas. I got some things written up. I'm ready to go. I just need to figure that out. I can actually start recording them anytime. And then when I choose the picture, that's when I can put the picture in and upload it. Because I'm gonna do it like this. Like this, see? So it's gonna be just an avatar. But yeah. Beard looks better than old tiny chin than old titty chin. Ha! That's funny. Solo lost money. All right, hold on. I gotta step away for a hot second. So what am I going to play? Because I already played tennis ball. That's kind of the long one. Blah. That was terrible. Damn. Which one, though? Hold on. This one. Here we go, folks. Watch this guy make a damn fool of himself.
All right.
Pull it. Well. In the air,
Stop
man.
playing with it. Put that motherfucker in the air, man.
Pull it.
You want me to shoot?
Pull a bit. Pull a bit.
You think I can't shoot?
Pull the motherfucker, man. Stop taking that. You taking a shit or something. Don't get it out the way. You constipated or something. Turn it loose. You ain't breathe, Nick.
Don't be shooting at the light now. Damn, that motherfucker, I want to knock my motherfucker. Oh, no. I don't even want to shoot that motherfucker. Yeah, damn. Motherfucker, I'm gonna knock my lights out. Man, Ryan, you a dirty motherfucker. All that shit was fun. All that shit.
Son of a bitch. Almost. Okay, there we go. I work with an old man who got punched so many times that his nose is sideways, and we went retarded. Damn, dude. Damn. Good night, Gracie. So, I just cut my hair. So, like, what I could do is take another picture, run it through the Face app again. But this time, I'll make a face like, because this time it'll be intentional. Like that. And then I'll Face app that shit. Be good to go. Popped him in the face like a proper tard. Now it's funny, even though drunks and firearms shouldn't go together. Bun of a bitch. Bun of a sitch, Bo Cephas. Learn trigger discipline and proper operation or get wrecked. Right? As a kid, I learned you tuck that shit into your shoulder. You brace it with your whole body. You don't. The Trihawk. Nah. I mean, I guess I could, but nah. I'm not making my life harder like that. You know what I mean? Fuck that. No, I'm good. Just this. This is enough. The Trihawk is too try hard. It's a little too try hard. It's for show. At that point, it's for show. This shit isn't for show. That dude will be a walking loot box come apocalypto time. That's funny. All right, y'all, check it out. Look what I got. This is exciting. For me, I'm excited. I'm excited, and you know what? It's a good thing. It's a weeknight, and there ain't no Catherine around. Right, one man show? Because, right now she'd be slapping your shoulder like, oh, I want fudge. Because I got fudge. But she ain't there to do that. Unless she started tuning in. Then you should have told me. But yeah. Let me see. So next up I'm talking about, and you know what? When some of the who in here has ADD? Who in here's got ADHD? I don't see Kitty Bear in here yet. He'll come in here at some point. There was a thing. One of the nights that I did the show and talked about ADHD, this app, whatever, this place commented and shared a link to like an ADHD study. And so I was like, all right, I guess I'll bring it up as a talking point.
We can talk about it when people show up who want to talk about that. But yeah, let me see. That dude, just get some glue on mohawks. No, nope, she hasn't called tonight. I know a girl once who, when she said fudge, it involved an empty wine bottom and shame. Right here, boss ad. What up, Manareo Hope? My daughter loves guns. Great shot. She was dating a wimp. So while out shooting, I handed him my sawed off and told him to hold like you see in the movies. That was the last time they went out. I have ADHD. Okay. Well, if you want to see the thing, let me see. So, what do you guys think about this then? Our study will look at whether people who experience ADD ADHD have distinct motivations or cognitive patterns that drive them at work. Our goal is to help individuals with ADD ADHD thrive and realize their full potential at work, and to help leaders to provide a supportive workplace that embraces and celebrates cognitive diversity. Um, Advance global understanding and awareness, identify key correlations that help individuals experiencing ADHD thrive and reach their fullest potential at work. Help us create an evidence-based program that will help people who experience ADHD achieve their goals. Take surveys, get coaching. So, what do you guys, and free pass to the coaching program that's developed from these surveys. So, what do you guys think about this? My daughter loves guns. Great shot. She was. Oops. I already read that. Aline, no way to weed him out. I approve. That's great. Hold on. I'm going to get some of this fudge. That's some good shit. And I have a problem with my attention span being too short. I have a problem in the other direction and focus way too much on trivial small details. But that's enough about me. What's your sign? Yeah, the only time I have trouble focusing is when I'm not being challenged. If I'm not being challenged, I start fucking off. Or else I'll fall asleep. I will literally fall asleep doing whatever I'm doing. So if you see me fucking off, maybe give me something more challenging. I learned to work with the ADHD instead of trying to get rid of it. I think that's the goal here. I think that's the goal, to help people with it achieve, do well at work, and to help jobs support them without holding them to the normal standards, holding them to their standards, to like how ADHD people work. Good idea, ADHD have certain traits that can be great for the workplace. That's true. If anyone wants this link, let me see. I guess I'll put it in the chat. So there's the ADHD research link. If anyone wants to check it out, there you go. Hope it's helpful. I feel you in that it's like you have to learn to work with it, to deal with it, and to harness it. Aquarius. I'm a Capricorn and signs are bullshit. ADHD can be honed and focused. It makes for fantastic multitasking. Yeah, true. I used to in school and college, I used to be working on my shit and listening to music and talking to somebody and listening to another conversation going on over here. Like I used to, and people like, what? Were you paying attention? But you're doing 3 other things. Mm-hmm. But yeah, perfectly capable. It's just about how you look at it and how you let it affect you. If you treat it like a disability, you will be disabled by it. If you treat it like a setting in a game, or like just the way, just a different way of being, then you can learn to really do the most with it. No, they're not completely. All right, well, so that's the ADHD thing. Let me get back to video games then. Who is it? Do you guys remember who is always talking about Chris Chan? Is it Potato Revan? Is it Potato Revan? Who the fuck is it? I don't remember who it is. It's bugging the hell out of me. Never be a victim. Find a way to make your circumstances work for you. Not supposed to be easy either. And not worth doing if it was. True. A conditional power. Yeah, absolutely, man. You just take what you've got and you go, okay, well, this is what do I have to work with? Let's go with it. Venti? What? Brittany Venti? What about her? All right. Oh, this isn't video games. There we go. All right. Okay, there we go. Cool. I got it all lined up now. So, next up, there is a new Dark Souls game announced. Steam Forged Games has announced 2 new standalone core sets for Dark Souls, the board game. Ah, son of a bitch. The British publisher announced that it would release Dark Souls, the board game, Tomb of Giants, and Dark Souls, the board game, Painted World of Ariamis. A pair of new core sets for its line of Dark Souls board games. Both games would feature a revisited rule set of the original Dark Souls, the board game rules, featuring a new event system, a new objective card deck, streamlined campaign rules, and more puzzle-based gameplays. Dark Souls series, one of the most popular game franchises, etc., etc. So, the board game was originally announced in 2017 and involves players exploring various locales and battling monsters while leveling up their characters. The game has a large amount of replayability thanks to a complex behavior system for the monsters and a random encounter mode. And Steamforged has released several expansions with new monsters and new locations from all 3 Dark Souls games. Steamforged has also released a Dark Souls tabletop role-playing game and a Dark Souls, the card game, along with a line of Dark Souls miniatures for painting and collecting purposes. I didn't know all that shit was out there, but that is kind of a bummer because I thought it was like a new Dark Souls game. Where's the right clip for this one? So this is dope. I keep seeing stories about Elite Dangerous. It makes me want to play the fucking game. Yes, there is sound in space. Well, kind of. Talking about Chris Chan? Yeah, I'm gonna talk about Chris Chan. Not quite yet, but I'm gonna talk about Chris Chan. I usually start off with video games and anime. Sadly, people seem to wear any disability like a badge of honor and milk it for all they can. Yeah, I don't think that's where the people from the survey are coming from, but yeah, they do that shit. It's annoying. They're like, "Oh, I have ADD. I can't do this stuff." I'm like, "Yeah, you can, motherfucker. You're just a lazy bitch." And you know how I know you can do it? Because I can do it, and I have ADD. So kiss my ass. Ridiculous. Didn't Christian bail out the window at the courthouse? Yes. Yeah, we're gonna have fun talking about that one. Because oh my god. Ooh, that poor jaw. Yo, his court case has just turned into a cartoon spectacle. That shit is it's like some shit you'd see in like a sitcom. It's like an episode of Arrested Development. You know, you'd see a motherfucker squeezing out the bathroom window and like running away in handcuffs and shit. Why am I coughing when I did an edible? My girlfriend's dad and me were taking pulls off the whiskey bottle, and the topic of our favorite pistol came up. We both unholstered Glock Model 26s and knew instantly that we were spirit brothers. Nice. If adorable or horrible, not now. I tried to turn out after the graping. There's a whole lane of TikTok dedicated to people pretending they have mental disorders. I know. It's ridiculous. Sci-fi space flight sim Elite Dangerous' director has owned up that the game uses noise from recordings of actual space. David Braben said that Frontier Developments incorporated audio from projects such as the British and Antarctic Survey's Haley Research Station, which is where the data was collected, that revealed that classic environmental disaster, the hole in the ozone layer. Brahman's revelation was prompted by a recent public acknowledgement from NASA that yes, people really can hear screams in space, sort of. Humanity's Proteus wave contraption didn't go to plan in Elite Dangerous' storyline. Over the weekend, NASA's Exoplanets team released a remix of the sounds from the Perseus Galaxy cluster that they say includes the noise of its central black hole. I know I had not heard that one before either. Must be on the new album. The tune was a hit, and NASA even started promoting their SoundCloud off the back of it. I was looking into going to see them live, but there isn't a launch window for weeks. Misconception: there is no sound in space originates because most space is a vacuum, providing no way for sound to travel, and a galaxy cluster has so much gas that we've picked up actual sound. Here, it's amplified and mixed with other data to hear a black hole. The process used in NASA's recording is something called sonification. You can read a layman's explanation of it here. The gist is that they take data and convert it into sound. If you want to check out more banging tunes, okay, etc., etc. Essentially, they turn it into a song. That's pretty cool. I kind of want to. Let me see. Kind of want to see what's going on here. Okay, let's check this shit out. Okay. I guess that's how this shit sounds. But that's freaking dope that Elite Dangerous gets down like that. So you can play Elite Dangerous and actually feel like you're in space because you'd hear this shit. That is nuts. That makes me really want to play. Like I keep seeing all these all these good articles about the game. It kind of makes me want to play it. I know mofos and wheelchairs that would call these land whales wanting SSI straight up shit human beings. SSI. Oh. Yeah. Try telling a mofo why your shit decisions Trump losing legs in a war. You're fat and you can't get your shit together. Like that, how does that put you on the same level, right? Anyone pretending to have mental problems has mental disorders. Good day, all. Hey, always censored. Good to see you, man. I am not on TikTok and doubt that I have missed anything. Yeah, we have not missed anything. In fact, actually, Arlene, and anyone else out there who does not have TikTok, you have missed out on feeding your information to China and like everything on your phone, literally everything on your phone, giving it all to China. So you have missed out on that. So you're wrong, Arlene. You have definitely missed out. But onto the games, I want good shiznit to play. Okay. Well, let's. Hold on, I'm gonna hop into one that's kind of funny. Good point, AC. AC. Oh, we censored. Yeah. Oh, Arlene, TikTok is a fast track of devolving into subhuman levels of degeneracy. Hi, Arlene. Looked at TikTok once, but it was idiots pretending to be cool. It's where they got the song Baby Shark from. Taps into universal earworms. What? Oh, yeah. Um I have bro, okay, so I'm not going to I have some ideas about like for how to promote my book. I'm going to make some commercials cuz then they're going to be funny. That's the abyss those dickheads fallen got cast to. CERN trying to break them out. What? The abyss? TikTok? Need to change rooms. Been in the office for 14 hours. Yeah, get the fuck out of there, man. Go relax. Like, kick your feet up on the bed. Back in 5. Take your phone with you. Oh, that's right. Never mind. I remember now. Horrible here that you told the old gods never left. Oh, hear that? I told you the old gods never left. Sounds from center of galaxy sound like a gate from hell, NASA says. Yo, what up, Pyramid 7? From the gates of hell. That's pretty crazy, dude. Like if things are to be believed, the center of the galaxy is where the creators of this galaxy live and reside. Shit's cray. So it used to make me angry when I saw an able-bodied person being lazy, living off of handouts while I sat there in my wheelchair longing to work, but now I just ignore them. Yeah, it's very much about how much you let other things bother you. Don't get me wrong, I love gaming, but I hung up my controller years ago and my life has only gotten better since then. It's okay to press game over. Gaming, but I hung up my controller years ago and life has only gotten better since then. Oh, well, I mean, people play games for different reasons. Watch, there's some old people actually in homes and stuff who, or they're just old people in general who like playing video games because they can't be as active as they used to be. But video games keep their brain stimulated, and it's just their hands that really have to move. So it keeps them sharp. So old people start picking up video games because it enables them to exercise their mind. So don't count yourself out just yet, man. Don't count yourself out just yet. Watch us find out the Gnostics were right about the demiurge and the unknown and the unknowable creator. The unknowable creator? What do you mean? Demiurge. That sounds familiar. Hold on. The deluge. Being responsible for the creation of the universe. The maker and creator of the world. In Gnosticism and other theological systems, a heavenly being subordinate to the supreme being that is considered to be the controller of the material world and antagonistic to all that is purely spiritual. Oh, okay. Well, shit, maybe they are. Maybe they are. The Gnostics were on top of their shit in most things. They really knew their stuff. So maybe, man. Start of the year was doing. We can talk about Gnostics and all this stuff on Friday if you guys want. We could just straight get into whatever you guys want to talk about. Save up your questions and because I've learned a lot of things, so we can just dive into whatever if you guys want to do that. Start of the year was doing mahjong in 10 minutes. Now back to 3 minutes. Brain fog was real. Oh damn. What do you mean brain fog? Oh, from not like exercising your mind? It is. It is. If you don't exercise your mind, that like you lose touch, you lose your sharpness. When hopes I am looking to summon the Archons one day, maybe. Yo, if you can get some Archons attention, that'd be nuts. Welcome back, One Man Show. So let's get into the article real quick. The Archons are supposed to live at the center of the universe, man. So good luck. Emulating 3DS games with the Steam Deck proves that the Wii U was right. One screen bad, two screens good. It's a Wii U. The gamepad even has a screen. Okay, so through the magic of software emulation, you can use a Steam Deck attached to a monitor to play Nintendo 3DS games, something I am now aware of thanks to tech video creator GameX Data. In a tweet they posted, GameX Data shows off a hilarious image combo using a Steam Deck's touchscreen and Pokemon XY. Through the power of Linux emulation and Steam Deck, we have reinvented the Wii U. It's a testament to the versatility of the Steam Deck as a piece of hardware that it can be used this way. The touchscreen lets you actually emulate and play some of the 3DS's games as they were when first released. Maybe grab a stylus that works well on the Steam Deck screen first, I guess. No joke, you can emulate the Wii U's style well on the Steam Deck and a monitor, which is great. Which the same folks at GameX Data pointed out as well. Super dope because games designed similarly to Breath of the Wild make excellent use of that second screen as inventory and the like. Cemu supports this with a little checkbox that splits and the gamepad into its own window. Speaking of Cemu, it went open source recently, which is a big deal for Wii U emulation. You can find GameX Data on Twitter and on YouTube. Thanks to them for bringing this vital piece of information to my attention. In other Steam Deck news, Valve says that production has outperformed estimates, so your Steam Deck is probably on the way sooner if you've been waiting. Clearly, that's pleasing to Valve, since it has confirmed that there will be more open and more capable generations of the Steam Deck. Oh, and they've made a nice little booklet out about the Steam Deck as it launches in Asia. You can read it in English, though. So, yeah. Wii U, fuck yeah, dude. You can emulate that shit now. All your old games, if you love your old games, you want to play them again, you got options. Oh shit, Kai, don't get into the Gnostic shit. I'll break your freaking mind, dude. Bro, I've been into all this stuff. Laszlo, why do you think that I can't handle all these things? Like, have you read my book, Laszlo? I'm guessing no. I'm guessing you have not read my book. You should read my book and let me know what you think, Laszlo. I love my Sudoku books. Fuck yeah, Sudoku kicks ass. We'll see, Kai. We'll see. Always watching, Mike Wazowski. Always watching. Only problem with Linux-based anything at the moment, dirty cred, dirty pipe, just to name a couple, hackers going hard on infrastructure, i.e. Linux-based systems. Excuse me. That sucks because for a long time, you could count on Linux to be kind of insulated from that stuff. Nowadays, they're under attack. You want Archon attention? Blast a fat pinch of DMT, but be warned, they are some stern motherfuckers. Well, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Of course, why wouldn't they be? Like, given their role and how they look at everything, you know, they're not gonna fuck around. Like, they don't care about your feelings. Fuck your feelings. Shit is what it is. I would like to try some DMT. That'd be dope. I guess we could talk about more about that stuff. And I don't know how much can I talk about like mushrooms and DMT and acid and tripping and all that stuff. How much can I talk about that stuff on here? Do you guys know? Deli beef and pita chips. Been hearing about Metatron's cube. Looked up pics, shown 13 circles. Cubes are 3D. That means 17 spheres. We are still being BS. Looks like a hypercube with spheres on 16 corners, one in middle. So Metatron's cube is all the basic shapes together. You got like all for all the elements, you know, like a triangle is like fire, and then there's it's like the dice in D&D. All those are the basic elements. And so the Metatron's cube is all of those elements together in one shape. But I don't know really from personal experience too much more about Metatron's cube. I've been playing Dragon Quest VII this whole time. Fucking awesome, dude. Activated Metatron's cube is supposed to be protection even from Archons. Probably because essentially, like, that's divine. That's divinity. You know, we're light beings. So, like, maybe I don't know, man. I don't know how this shit works. The Angel Metatron, my fave. The Angel Metatron, my fave. One of only 2 angels to be promoted. 2 angels from not angels. Every other angel was created as an angel, except for Metatron and the other one whose name I forgot right now. Kind of sounded an awful lot like Roz. Who's Roz? Oh, Roz, like from Monsters Inc. Yes, it's because you're always watching, Mike Wazowski. Always watching. I think that's her name. We are but echoes. Oops, I need to mute this in case I play a clip. We are but echoes of energies already reached. A flash in the pan of time. Enjoy it while your spark lasts. Nicely said, Fedorable. I really liked in Babylon 5 Lanier's explanation of how the Minbari view life. It's a non-localized phenomenon. And Garibaldi, I think it was Garibaldi's like, what the fuck does that mean? And he says, it's like the light from this flashlight. See, like the light isn't like this light on the wall is what we see as life, but that's not the light, you know? And so that I was like, I really liked that explanation. And that's what we are, you know, we are that light on the wall, but we're not like that light is coming from a bigger place, a bigger version of ourselves in the future. I made a Metatron. We're just shining a little light here in this time period that we're living in. I made a Metatron for a friend. I couldn't shape the metal for the cube properly. It was frustrating. Well, good luck if you do try again. It sounds like it looks like a lot of work. If cube, it's 3D, not just 2D drawing with all the shapes on it. Yes, correct. Metatron's cube or Merkaba? Merkaba. I need to look at these. Oh, Merkaba's Metatron's. I think it's supposed to be in Metatron's cube also. Yeah, it is in Metatron's cube also. You can see the 2 triangles. But that's not the same thing though. Kirk H, what's happening, Kirk? Cousin to the infamous Ra's al Ghul. Unfortunately, she never made it into the dip. What are you talking about? Who? What name is this in reference to, Kirk? Weird. Never watched Babylon 5. Just started it on Sunday, halfway through season 1. Fedorable, if you're like, this show's kind of slow, stick with it, man. Get through season 1. That show is amazing. It's one of my favorite sci-fi shows of all time. I grew up on that shit. It's a great show. It is a fantastic show. And that captain right now, the captain of season 1, the actor was dealing with, I think, dementia or something. He was dealing with a psychological issues where he was having trouble like with identity and with what's happening right now. And he's still like, but the thing was, when he found out, he told um J. Michael Straczynski, but he told him like, but don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone because it'll destroy the show. Like, we barely got the show out, and he was a big part of getting the show made. So if that would have got out, the studio would have shut down the show. Instead, they wrote him through the first season, and then you'll see what happens at the end of the first season. But you'll just see how it unfolds. But that guy fucking muscled through to keep the show alive. Much respect to that. I was always like, I don't really like this guy. Something off about him. Now I know why there was something off about him. But yeah, enjoy, man. Fucking amazing show. DMT is dope, bruh. You know what? I've got one of the intermediary steps that I'm gonna that I had fun with this weekend. But Monsters Inc. Roz, yeah, got you. Oh, cousin to the infamous Ra's al Ghul. Oh, okay. She never made it into the dip. Adorable. Don't watch season 5. The show only has 4 seasons. I kind of feel the same. I haven't watched it like season 5 I haven't watched the show in a few years now. I used to watch it all the time. But yeah, the thing is, here's the thing about the good point, Man Ray. Good point. So what happened was Babylon 5 was in season 4, and the network was going down. The network they were on was dying, and nobody was buying it. Nobody was buying the show. And so they were like, fuck, we're not going to get to finish the story. The show's going to die with 1 season left. That's fucked up. So what happened is they got clearance to make a couple made-for-TV movies. So I'd say at some point, look up when, I think, because I think there's a good point to watch those movies. It's maybe after season 3, during season 4, or after season 4. I'm not sure. But you need to watch those movies to get full context of everything that's happening, because they did those and they premiered them on TV, on the show, because they weren't going to get to finish the story. Then they did get to finish the story. So they got a season 5. They got picked up on another network. So they got season 5. Season 5 kind of has some filler stuff, is the thing. And also, I think season 5 is when, I kind of didn't like some of the character stuff that was happening, but J. Michael Straczynski said that he's like, that's what happens though in life. Like, that I wanted to show that. And I was like, it kind of bums me out a little bit that some of this went down like that. I get it, but yeah, season 5, I'd say it's up to you, Fedorable, but seasons 1 through 4 were out of this world. You got to watch those made-for-TV movies, and somewhere during season 4. Yeah, you definitely check those out. I worked on DS9 rival show. What, bruh? I fucking love DS9, right? You never mentioned this shit. You worked on DS9. I watched both of those growing up. The fuck did you do over there? And can you tell me where I can buy one of the models of DS9 that's floating around out there somewhere? Watch them both. Hell yeah, that's what's up, Arlene. That's what's up. I'll see that there's what we call a quality woman right there. Merkaba is like 3D Star of David. Yep. I think we have been tricked into just using 2D symbols. They just images of 3D shapes, which probably have even more dimensions. True. Yeah, I don't know necessarily about tricked, but definitely the concept of the up and down for the Merkaba, the Star of David, which predates Judaism, remains the same. But then if you're actually going, but all the things as for spiritual liberation and like spirit walking and talking, all the extra shit, all the straight up magical shit Yeah, that's been hidden. That's been hidden and written out of all the main religions. Cookie Man, how are you? What's happening, Potato Revan? Yo, Potato Revan, are you the one that talks about yeah, there it goes. His trending was a joke from 4chan. Oh, what? Hold on. Let me see this. What is this? Oh, this is your video of you. Oh, okay. Got you. Oh man, welcome home, dude. That's badass. Let me see. Oh shit, he is in San Francisco. Hold on, bro. Are you telling me, Potato Revan, that Chris Chan did not bust out of prison today? He didn't sneak out the window? Is that what you're telling me right now? Hold on, let me look his shit up. Damn it. There he goes. Let me see. December 28th, 2014. No. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, so it was a prank? Dude, we're still gonna talk about that. We're still gonna talk about that because that shit was funny, dude. Sorry, guy, you have always proven I have underestimated you. You have always proven I have underestimated you. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know about that, but okay, cool. I just want to prepare you for your final confrontation with the Archons. They don't fuck around, man. No, good. I don't like people that fuck around. I don't like people who are beating around the bush and stuff. I like straight shooters. So cool, man. But you know what? I don't necessarily know if I'm going to talk to the Archons. You know what I mean? It's up to them if they want to talk to me. If they're like, I don't give a fuck about that guy. They're not going to talk to me. I want to talk to other spirits, other beings, and whatnot. But if some Archon's like, oh, the motherfucker with the mohawk, yeah, bring him over here. Then guess what? I'm talking to one. They nutted too fast. Who nutted too fast? Laszlo, Kai is more aware than we give him credit for. The young grasshopper is good. Thanks. He censored. I appreciate that, man. Laszlo Panaflix, if it's those same uninterested things on the other side of 18 drops of 1500 microdot acid, I make one smirk. Uninterested things on the other side. 18 drops. Jesus, dude. You made one smirk? Oh, nice. See, bro, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Like, literally, my goal is almost always to, especially if someone's really serious, my goal is to make them laugh. I've told you guys that cop story. The cop pulls me over, being all serious with me, asking me questions. I made him laugh. He's like, he was trying explicitly, like he just like, no, I don't want motherfuckers to catch me laughing. I'm a cop. I'm at work. Can't be laughing at work. But then I say shit that makes them laugh. I'm gonna take tomorrow off and work on my amp. Nice, rock and roll, man. Speaking of amp, I'm writing next month's story, for which will be the first story exclusive to Ko-fi members. Not sure how to execute that on a technical level, though. That is the only issue. I don't know how to execute that on a technical level, so I'm like, okay, like I'm writing the story, but how do I make it exclusive to Ko-fi members? Gotta figure that one out. Fed has much deep lore. All my kids got hooked on sci-fi because mom controlled the TV. Nice, that's what's up. I did background special FX makeup on DS9. First big job in that field. Ran the pieces out of a lab owned by Dean Jones. Shh, don't tell anyone. Ran the pieces. Oh, okay, cool, man. Dude, that's fucking sick. That is badass, man. That is fucking badass. Like have you seen me go off on like my crush on Nana Visitor? That's me. The Octopus ET episode was tits. Octopus ET episode. What? Octopus ET episode? Yes, sir. You're gonna okay, yes, sir. So it was a prank? Damn, dude. You're gonna have to pull off some straight up Neo shit from the Matrix. Archons are basically like Agent Smiths. Okay, I know. They fucking create reality. What do you mean pull off some straight up Neo shit? Neo doesn't try to make people laugh. He does cool things. Fire. Thank you, Captain Time Lord Spock. Good to see you, man. Buenas noches, amigo. Pull some Neo shit. See, like, though he did mention it. Thought he did mention it. Thought he did. Wait, what? Huh? I'm missing something there. These big cities piss me off about the homeless. The politicos scream about the homeless, but when someone uses their own money and get the homeless off the streets, the politicos jack it up. Yeah, right? They go and tear that shit down. They're like, get this shit out of it. Fuck out of here. But yeah, the whole Chris Chan shit is a joke. From 4chan, they managed to get it to go viral. He has his court case locked. So from so many people harassing judge and court system. That's funny, dude. Giving me ideas. Might start a new channel. Read all these stories I've written over the years. Do it, man. Actually, my girlfriend and I, Jenny and I, came up with a new channel idea for that I'm gonna start doing soon. You guys will see. I'll let you know which one it is. Fedorable, you made an Archon smirk. It was probably thinking of horrible things to say to you. They don't seem to have a sense of humor. Everyone has a sense of humor. Doesn't God love laughter? Isn't that a thing? It's like a heavenly sound, laughter. Then technically, wouldn't Archons appreciate laughter and true humor? Of course, the thing is, humor at different levels, you think they don't have a sense of humor, but they're like, you're not funny, dog. You're like, it's like when little kids tell you jokes and you're like, but it's not fucking funny because a little kid thinks it's funny because it's coming from his perspective. Sometimes kids say shit that you go, clever little fucker. You clever. Oh, that was funny. You know, that happens. And so I think it's the same. It's a perceptual thing. If you say something that is truly funny to them, they will laugh. They'll go, hey. Silly mortal. That was a good one. But like they're not gonna laugh at like things that might make most people laugh. It's kind of like my humor. I have to tailor it to the people that I'm around. Sometimes I go, oh, nobody understood that joke. I need to tone it down a little bit. And then I hit a level of humor that they understand. Other times I tell stupid jokes and people are like, meh. And then I'm like, oh, you guys want something a little classier than that? Okay. And then I class it up or I make it darker or whatever they're looking for. Different kinds of people appreciate different kinds of humor. And so, if you sometimes old people, you'll have a tough time getting old people to laugh. But if you come at it from a perspective that they appreciate, they're like, this guy gets it. This guy, that was funny. And they'll laugh about it. Like I made this one guy laugh with it was a racial joke though, so old white dudes fucking love that shit. It was a bunch of black ducks separate. They were swimming separate from the white ducks, and I said they were segregated. He fucking doubled over laughing. His Asian wife or girlfriend like looked over at me like, oh, but he was like, oh, he censored more like a hamster did that. Oh, Fedorable says, oh, he censored more like a hamster did that something in the cage and enjoyed watching how it felt anyway. Does anyone Wait, more like a hamster that did something in the cage they enjoyed watching how it felt anyway. That makes a lot of sense. See, it's a perspective thing. Does anyone in here use Rumble? A friend wants me to get on there, but I know nothing about it. It has jumped in popularity, has surged really in popularity. Um, I'm on Odyssey, but I haven't been doing small videos to upload to it. I haven't joined Rumble. I've been thinking about it. If you guys want, I could start up. I'd probably do that actually. Put up Rumble, and once I start doing my other videos, my solo videos, the my my skits and my old man Kai videos. I get told I'm not funny all the time. It happens, man. I find it a bit weird. I mean, I like the show, but in comics and comic shows, make the devil sympathetic and God a deadbeat dad. I find it weird. I mean, like the show. What show? What show are you talking about? Chris Chan thing. Show Deadbeat Dad, the show Lucifer. He spent 6 seasons trying to redeem himself while Lucifer. Okay. Yeah, Deadbeat Dad, the show Lucifer. He spent 6 seasons trying to redeem himself while God is a deadbeat dad and returns, and his son and Angel steps up. His son and Angel step up to become new God. This thing is just weird to me. I stopped watching Lucifer. It was fun to watch, like him and his personality and getting by. Like he's a fun character to watch. So, but I didn't watch the show because like it wasn't compelling enough. Like my Roz and Roz all cool joke. Gotcha. Well, you know what? That's about the delivery. It's a delivery thing. Maybe that's what it is. Because the angle was there, but you could have the delivery. I had to ask for the connection. So maybe that's what people are missing is the connection between what inspired the joke and the joke. If you get that through line, if you get that connection in, maybe you'll get more of a response. Oh God, don't bring up all the Chris Chan shit. I've been following him for almost 2 decades, and his story is so sad. Yeah. But the thing is, the thing that popped off today about him escaping through a window, that shit had me rolling. I was like, no way. Okay. You know what? We're talking about this. That shit is too funny. And it turns out it's a prank, but it's still fucking funny. Hey, Courtney. I got to get some sleep. I wanted to say hi. Yeah, you disappeared on me the other night. Good to see you, though. Thanks for the love. Mwah. God is a deadbeat dad. And I already read that. Hi, chat. Night, all. Arlene, I watched Santa. Good night. Good night, Courtney. Arlene, I watched Santa surfing on Rumble. Most of the vanished anons ended up there. When down, Santa is good for morale. I watched Santa surfing on Rumble. Most of the vanished anons ended up there. What do you mean most of the vanished anons? Like people that got banned on other platforms? Cause yeah. I don't know what you mean by that. I know what you mean by anons, but what do you mean vanished? I am usually really sarcastic and obnoxious, but my snowflake meter is broken, so I try to keep my comments reined in.
See, holding back is why we have so many damn pussies these days. Don't hold back. Let them have it, Arlene. Give them what for.
Rumble takes ownership over your videos when you monetize there. I don't understand why it's popular. What do you mean that you take ownership of your videos? Like it's their videos? What up, Jitsi Lemons? They're like, this is our video now. Is that what you mean? What? Fuck that. Fuck them if they can't take a joke. Way worse ahead of them is all and us all. Yeah, exactly. Night, Courtney. One put it herself the other night, so I made her cry because I posted a meme making fun of the current president. Humor makes us human. Those that cannot laugh are no longer human, just biological anger machines. Yeah, right? Exactly. It's the people who can't laugh are intentionally trying not to. The thing is, even they will laugh, but they will laugh at cruelty because they're shitty people. They will laugh at other people failing. They will laugh at other people being, people being cruel to others. That's the kind of when you get that kind of person, a biological anger machine, they'll still laugh, but they'll laugh at shittiness. Yeah, Babylon 5 episode Vampire Octopus Alien. Fuck, dude. I don't know. I have to go back and see what you're talking about because it does not raise any hard memories for me. My Asian girlfriend loves racist jokes. You wouldn't believe how much Asian people hate blacks, Mexicans, and white people, but whatever. We're all still cool. I know, right? Like, I've seen that stuff. That's how I understand it. Yeah, dude, that's shitty. Thanks for the heads up, Yitzy. Fuck Rumble. I ain't going to get on that shit. I mean, I'll look it up to make sure you're right. But still, if that's the deal, I ain't into it. Piece of crap. I got 6 seasons. Good Lord, that's almost enough to make me drink a bottle of Drano right here and now. There are tiers. You lose copyright. It's explained when syncing YouTube, which I tried 2 times till I saw that. There are tiers. You lose copyright. How do you lose copyright? That shouldn't be a thing. I mean, I'm sure if it's in the text, it's in the contract that you accept, then yeah. But like, that's fucking stupid. Cry about your memes. Make memes of them crying about your memes. San Francisco is gross. Fedora, I need to learn how to create memes. You got a lot of options, Darlene. But I'm going to jump into this now. Fed up San Francisco businesses vow to stop paying taxes over a homeless problem. Look at this bitch like she wants to help. What the fuck ever. Businesses in the Castro district of San Francisco want the city to remove homeless people from the area. Mayor Lyndon Breed is seen speaking with a homeless person in the area. Businesses in one of the trendiest sections of San Francisco are threatening to withhold tax payments unless the city takes action in removing homeless people from the area, claiming that their presence can hurt their bottom line. The Castro Merchants Association, an umbrella group representing some local 125 businesses in the Castro district, wrote a letter to city officials earlier this month outlining their demands, according to SF Gate. The group wants the city to allocate 35 shelter beds for mentally ill and substance abusing individuals who have taken up residence in the Castro. The city is also being asked to provide monthly data on the services that are offered or provided to the homeless population that has set up shop in the area. They everywhere, bro. Local merchants have complained of mentally ill and drug abusing people on the sidewalks. Castro businesses famed for catering to the LGBT community also want the city to formulate a plan as to what to do with those who refuse services. Dave Caracker, the co-president of the Castro Merchants Association, told SF Gate that if these demands aren't met, the group membership will consider punitive steps, including possibly withholding tax payments. Whatever they're doing isn't working. Caracker, who co-owns a gym with 2 locations in the area, told SF Gate it isn't leading to a noticeable difference in the conditions of the Castro as it relates to the drug addicted and mentally ill. He said that the onset of the pandemic more than 2 years ago, quality of life has noticeably slipped in the area. We're just seeing constant vandalism, constant drug use in public, people passed out on the sidewalk, people having psychotic breakdowns, and it's just not something a small business owner should have to deal with. He said that 35 shelter beds would be more than enough to cover the amount of unhoused who are constantly causing issues in the area. So that list is typically between 20 and 25 people. So we know if we got 35 beds, we'd be able to cover these people. So it's not even that much. It's a small area, I guess. That's smashed 11 times. Business windows have been smashed 11 times, and that several homeless people have been living on the streets for more than a decade. Every day we wake up and have to help people on the street. We have to clean up feces on the street. We have to clear out people from doorways so you can open our business. It's not fair. City officials responded to the group's letter by saying that there was no legal mechanism for the city to set aside shelter beds for homeless people from a designated neighborhood. However, we greatly appreciate hearing from community members about what they are seeing on the streets and will continue to work with the Castro community to improve conditions for all in the Castro. According to the joint letter for San Francisco Department of Public Health and Department of Homeless and Supportive Housing, Carricker accused city officials of focusing its homeless response to neighboring districts like the Tenderloin, which has had the effect of pushing people into the Castro, but expects that the homeless who have gravitated to Castro feel safer there because they identified as LGBTQ. The Castro, which is centrally located between historic areas such as Mission District and Hague-Ashbury, is one of the nation's first ever gay, lesbian, cultural, and residential areas in the U.S. Okay, I didn't know all that. So they're threatening not to pay their taxes. Hey, Devil Flyer Momentum, good to see you. How are you doing? San Francisco is gross. Yes, it is. Businesses are failing to and still paying taxes so Pelosi can buy another freezer every month. Memes are our artillery in the war. YouTube is the front lines. South Park called it homeless zombies.
Change. You got any change? Change. You got some change.
Oh my gosh, one of the big California cities is trying to pass a bill forcing hotels to take in homeless in rooms that are not booked. That is nuts. That is fucking stupid. Check this. Pelosi uses tax money to pay for private security to remove homeless people from her property. Counteroffer: the shop owners are allowed to murder the homeless. Yeah, well, that's fucked up. One set of rules for them, another for us. Yep. Yeah, man, for real. I thought it was hilarious when Antifa sprayed, painted, and poop smeared Pelosi's garage and driveway. That is funny. Antifa tards finally got one right. That was mostly a joke. Mostly a joke. When I was in Houston, some homeless dude tried to get into my Uber after my friend. Three of us scared him off. I hit him with my crutch. My friend's okay, thank God, but that was scary. It had a huge homeless problem. That sucks, dude. What the fuck, jackass home? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Why right to, like, he didn't even ask, he just jumped in? Rude. Why right do the taxpayers have to demand that government that gets the money help the citizens? Hey, potato. Can you imagine paying $300 a night for a nice room on vacation to be right next to one of the ones that are unwashed and addicted by choice? Houston is no, yeah, dude, that's fucking bullshit. And then the hotel has to like clean up after all those rooms, and they're not considerate of their living space either. They at least like if they're shitting in the streets, they're not gonna be clean. You know, you might end up getting bed bugs. Now you have to deal with bed bugs. You don't know what you're gonna get. You know, and now that's so much extra cost. That's why they charge what they charge per night, because they need to clean all this shit up, and you're just inviting uncleanliness into the place and putting that cost on hotel people on the hotels instead of doing your job as a public servant and fixing the homeless problem. Why are all these people homeless? Start tracing it back and figure it out. Because you know what? When I'm playing city builder games and there's a lot of homeless, that shit is my fault. I fucked up somewhere. Just like in real life, you fuckers in charge making the rules, doing the things, this is your fault somewhere. Go look it up. Houston is nothing compared to California cities. I haven't paid anything but point of sale taxes in about 14 years. Fuck this criminal cabal. Haight and Ashbury is where the Grateful Dead started. Very historic area. Hey, Ensign Ricky. How you doing? Haight and Ashbury, huh? The Grateful... Oh, yeah. The Grateful Dead. I don't know much about the area. But yeah, I forgot the Grateful Dead is from San Francisco. What right? They're homeless because of government policies. yeah, some people are like living out of their cars. They still count as homeless, but like they can't afford housing because of housing right now. They can't afford cost of living. They can't afford their bills. Follow the money. You will see. Yep. The reason they're not doing it is because if you follow the money, you'll realize that the people in charge are the ones profiting off of the situation that's creating the problem. So they're lining their pockets. They're like, I don't know. There's so much problem. Fuck, if I know, man. I don't know what to do about that. Fixing it would take away all the money they've made. He wasn't sitting in the car, Kai. He had his hand outstretched to. Oh yeah, I know. I'm saying there's different kinds of homeless, but there are a lot of homeless people. It's just you don't necessarily even see the ones that are out on the streets. Isn't even all of them. That's not even all the homeless people. There are people who are living out of their cars. You can't tell that they're homeless because they're not asleep on the streets and doing this. Now he had his hand outstretched to her. We don't even want to know what he was planning to do. This was our last moments at hotel before the airport. Christ. Yeah, it sucks, dude. Yeah, that's weird. Houston has always had a homeless problem. In 88, I walked out of my apartment to find a dude sleeping under my truck anytime it rained. Jeez, man. That's rough. Just make politicians home open houses. Just make politicians open houses. Some are the size of small hotels anyway. Put up tents in their gardens. Yeah, what the fuck do they need such a big home for? Tato Revin, downtown Houston isn't covered poop and needles. Papa Cotton, you know how you can tell when a deadhead is out of dope? When you hear him say, wow, man, this music sucks. That's where we stayed on Texas Avenue. Now, homeless social services cost a lot of money, and the government keeps the tax money to buy better homes for themselves. Hey, Papa. Bush, by the way. How you doing, Bush? Good to see you, man. Modern times require modern solutions, concealed carry and training. You are your own first responder. Yep, you got to make sure you learn the laws properly and all that, and learn to shoot. Most of us are good shots, I'm sure. A lot of the homeless are mentally ill. It would be more humane to put them in a place where they could get some help. Yeah, that was the thing that happened in the 70s, I think, or where they started people who are not a threat to themselves or others. They would just put them out on the streets, but they used to take care of them in the homeless in the insane asylums. But then they started cutting down. That was a cost cutting thing from the government. So then all those people fled. They were on the streets because they didn't have no one to take care of them. They didn't have a place to go. They were out on the streets. And then after that, that's what ends up happening to mentally ill people is they end up on the streets. You know, they're mentally ill and on drugs and stuff. Like they end up on the streets just because there's nowhere to go, and people in their lives can't take care of them, etc. No politician ever goes to jail for their swamp crimes. I'm good, sir. Hey, okay. Good to hear, Bush. I live out in the country, but there are homeless that have made the woods/mountains their home. In the winter, I can see their lean-tos through the trees. See, that's probably what I would do. I'd be like, it's fuck it. I'm just gonna go live out in the forest. If I like, I'm straight up homeless, just live out in the forest, write books, and then fucking publish when it's time. They refunded the nut house. I'd probably sell things so I can get like a laptop so I can just plug in somewhere and then just sit there and just write. They refunded the nut houses. Refunded. Yeah, they defunded. They defunded the nut houses. California emptied their asylums and prisons. Yeah, right. What is the cause of mental illness? There are a lot of things that go into that. We are actually learning a lot more about that recently. In the recent years, I should say. They used abuse then badly. They used abuse them badly. Fuck them too. Not everywhere. That's a thing that happens that you had to watch out for. That still happens at old folks' homes, but it doesn't happen at every old folks' home. So, like, if let's say in the future there are no more old folks' homes, and they're like, oh, they used to abuse people at those places. Yeah, not all of them. Some places it happens. So, defunded. Always censored watching CNN. What was the last thing Always Censored said? Then he invented the Reagan, right? No, wait, Ronnie Reagan did it. Then it was in the 80s then. Then he invented the Reagan, right? Do homeless have TV? Not, it depends. Some might. I remember when St. Elizabeth's mental hospital shut down, all those people were turned out on the streets of Washington D.C. Yep. And we all know how that place looks. There's homeless people on YouTube. All you need is a phone. Really, these days it's pretty easy to get. You can get a secondhand phone for cheap. People throw away phones. You go dumpster diving, pick up a phone, a good one. We censored. Yes, a lot of them have free Obama phones and internet. It costs about $8 billion a year in tax money. In Dublin, there was a pretty autistic girl who was homeless. Poor thing, ended up pregnant at 16. Pretty autistic girl. Oh my god, dude, that sucks. Pregnant at 16, she didn't know how or where she got pregnant from. I hate homelessness. I want to help them all, but I can't. It hurts my soul. Every Christmas and Easter, I help the homeless as much as I can. Dude, that's really sweet of you, man. That is fucked up. That poor girl. She didn't know how or where she got pregnant from. That's really dangerous. There are ape men out there, hungry ape men. Not everywhere. Mental illness is mostly caused by all this shit they're spraying in the air, putting in the water, having us take daily doses of what we eat, what we wear. Who knows? Yep. That was some of the things that we talked about this weekend, Jenny and I, was that stuff. I've got some videos coming, dude. I'm gonna have fun with it. I can't hurt. Oh, already there. Drunk went to one that was infamous for abuse. A lot of homeless shelters. Yeah, how long ago was that? A lot of homeless shelters abuse the homeless and steal what little possessions they have. Really? That's fucked up, dude. Why do they steal their shit? Or is it other people stealing their shit? Other homeless people. I think that was the plan. There's a couple that live out of their Prius and video all of it on YouTube. Justin Proper. How you doing, Justin? That's it's good that they're documenting that. It's messed up that it is what it is. What's good, Justin? How was your weekend, man? Now, let me flip this over to the next article. Mind reading. Yeah, mind reading is the last one. There's a guy on YouTube, lives in LA. Poor guy thinks he is a cookie. Actually, I think that guy lives in Vegas now. And that he has viewers. I spoke to him once. Poor guy thinks he wrote a book. Thinks his name is Kai something. Do you know him? He has a bright pink mohawk. Hey, Justin. Years ago, we had Prime Minister Oswald promised to fix homeless in Oz. No politician talks about it now. Radical leftist potato. Forgot what I thought. I blame pot. Ooh, good idea. La 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 la. Yeah, I'm gonna get my next bowl ready. Ready, steady, go. Let's read about mind reading real quick while I do that. Researchers are developing mind reading technology that can translate a person's brain waves into photographic images. In an article published in Nature, researchers at Radboud University in the Netherlands revealed the results from an experiment where they showed photos of faces to two volunteers inside a powerful brain reading functional magnetic resonance imaging scanner. An fMRI scanner is a type of non-invasive brain imaging technology that detects brain activity by measuring changes in blood flow. As the volunteers looked at the images of faces, the fMRI scanned the activity of neurons in the areas of their brain responsible for vision. The researchers then fed this information into a computer's artificial intelligence algorithm, which could build an accurate image based on the information from the fMRI scan. Okay. Faces. So they're looking at an image. This is what it looks like when this person sees this face. Stimuli, top row, and their reconstructions from brain data, bottom row. The middle one is the closest. Wow, she looks like, I mean, I kind of want to say prettier, but the guys look shittier. As a result of the experiment show, fMRI AI system was able to almost identically reconstruct the original images that the volunteers were shown. Okay. AI research and a cognitive neuroscientist, Thurza Dedo, who led the study, believes that these highly impressive results demonstrate the potential for fMRI AI systems to effectively read minds in future, according to the Mail Online. I believe we can train the algorithm to not only picture accurately a face you're looking at, but also any face you imagine vividly, such as your mother's, explains Dado. By developing this technology, it would be fascinating to decode and recreate subjective experiences, perhaps even your dreams. Such technological knowledge could also be incorporated into clinical applications, such as communicating with patients who are locked within deep comas. That would be fucking awesome. Communicating with patients who are locked within deep comas, because we read an article not too long ago, I think a couple months ago now, actually, a few months ago now, yeah, about how people in comas, a lot of them are actually aware all the time. They're not like, they're unresponsive, but they know what's happening. They can hear you. They can see what's going on. Dado's work is focused on using the technology to help restore vision in people who, through disease or accident, have become blind. We are already developing brain implant cameras that will stimulate a person's brains so they can see again. That will stimulate a person's brain so they can see again. That's nuts. To train the AI system, the volunteers had previously been shown a series of other faces while their brains were being scanned. According to the experiment, the key is that the photographic pictures they saw were not of real people, but essentially a paint-by-numbers picture created by a computer, where each tiny dot of light or darkness is given a unique computer program code. fMRI scan was able to detect how the volunteers' neurons responded to these training images. The artificial intelligence system then translated each volunteer's neuron reaction back into computer code to recreate the photographic portrait. In this test, neither the volunteers nor the AI system had ever seen the faces that were decoded and recreated so accurately. So there we go, y'all. I'll put that one there. Wait, did I already? I didn't show this one yet. I haven't done this. No. We can look at this one for fun. But all right, cool. Let me catch up with you guys now. Okay, it's 4 a.m. I'm winding down. See y'all later. Have a good night, man. I really hope, man. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Yo, we already played tennis ball pretty early on, actually. You got some tennis ball down. You know what we haven't played, though? I haven't played some of the new ones, like this one.
You ready? Yeah. He's about to start it. Oh! There it is! There it is! There it is! There it is! He's going and going. Energize the body! That's what I'm talking about. Keep it going! Keep it going! Keep it going! You got it! You got it! You got it! Oh, sh**! Oh, sh**!
Son of a bitch. It's cough time. Look up Miss Tang. You sometime first AI CEO of a company. What the fuck? Versatile Mage Wiki. Tengyu Zian. Marshall Peak. That's anime. Metaverse company appoints a robot as female CEO. Shit. Boy. I did look it up, and I think we might read this one. Uh-oh, I see where this is going. Rapid, wet slapping noises. Adorable, the horrible. That name looks like a setup for questionable results. Boosh, fist slapping dance. Always Center has been called a lot of stuff. She turned into Tina Fey. Bush, yeah, right, right. Bush bringing up damn androgynous fish people. That daggone shit with the miters who became popes. Good morning to you all. Hey, Dwayne. Love from Iowa and hugs from Rita. Hello, Rita. Mwah. Good to see you guys, man. I hope Rita's doing well. How is everything going for you guys? All I know is if I ever kneel before the Sphinx, this age is over. Borg getting closer. Beatrix Kiddo was aware Buck didn't have a good time after she woke up. Arlene, great to meet you. He did like to fucked, so he got fucked. I have noticed that there are lots and lots of articles / videos pushing AI as wonderful and the best thing for everyone, trying to win everyone over while hiding the bad sides. Yeah, that's true. There are good sides to it, but it's just not being used in that way. It's not being developed in that direction. That chronic bit back. There is, yeah, I know the feeling. There is executive order about trustworthy AI. Going to have to be lawsuits before things get better. Take care, Kai. Are you already out, Dwayne? Why are y'all dipping so quick, man? Why don't you stay for a little bit? Rita, my daughter was put into a medically induced coma, and I made the decision to take her off life support, and I regret it every day of my life. I'm so sorry, Rita. I remember that. I don't remember it like I was there, but yeah, that's really sad, and I'm sorry about that. But we don't really know what's possible out there. And medically induced coma is different than the kind of comas I was talking about. The kind of comas I was talking about are not medically induced. They're like, we don't know. They're asleep. Like, but no, medically induced coma is different. I don't know the details on that and how that works and how it affects the body and whatnot. Hey, Nick McCabe. Hey there, all. How's it going? I was hanging out with an Australian that said that you guys on the East Coast are a bunch of fucking wankers, bro. What do you think about that? What you smoking it on tonight? Got orange acai. Wow, what do I have? I moved mine into containers and threw away the labels. I don't remember. We have been in other streams at the same time. I just don't remember which ones. Creepy Little Book. I think I have seen you both in. I've hung out with Creepy Little Book and I have hung out, but yeah, I think you're talking about you guys. Always answered probably. I miss doing High Strangeness with Pete and the gang, but such is life. There are some nice places to live in LA. Then you're a prisoner in your own home. Let freedom ring. Hey, and I already said hi, Nick. Right? That was Nick up here. Yeah. Hey, Pete. What do you mean, hey, Pete? Where's Pete? Pete's not here. It'd be cool if Pete was here, but I don't think we're talking about the kind of stuff Pete likes to talk about. But the main character in my new short story is named Pete, and I'm imagining Pete when I'm writing it too. The first use they said for AI was finding cures. Still waiting. I suspect they got the AI to look for causes. Oh shit. Those that suggest causes don't last long. That sums up most East Coast Aussies pretty well. Oh. That's fucking funny, dude. All right, so let's check out this robot AI thing here. So Bitcoinist, cryptocurrency news and technology, Metaverse company appoints a robot as female CEO. This CEO just got a job to oversee. This is a little small. There we go. This CEO just got a job to oversee operations at this popular Chinese gaming and metaverse company. She is a robot, by the way. Seriously, NetDragon Websoft introduced Miss Tang Yu, the world's first chief executive officer, and she is a humanoid, which means electrical impulses and digital codes flow in her veins. She's a humanoid. Okay, instead of blood. The robot has been appointed as the CEO of the company's principal subsidiary, Fujian NetDragon Websoft Co. Limited. Miss Tang Yu will have her hands full in the capacity of CEO. For starters, she will be at the forefront of the company's organizational and efficiency department. See, that is where AI excels. So she will be at the forefront of the company's organizational and efficiency department. Dr. Dejian Liu, chairman of NetDragon, disclosed in a recent interview that the company is optimistic and excited about the AI's future in corporate management, especially about their new boss. Metaverse just got weirder. The use of AI in this industry is very new and could lead to unprecedented levels of production and effectiveness. The company is expected to enhance the quality of work and optimize the company's workflow. Is also part of NetDragon's initiative to merge Metaverse into its workplace. This guy further stated that the humanoid would serve as a real-time data hub for the organization and decision-making analytical tool. Additionally, the corporation stated that this AI will play an important role in risk management. NetDragon also intends to enhance the system. The eventual transition to a metaverse-based working community may become a very real possibility as algorithm improvements are implemented in the next few years. Considering the prevalence of Skynet and Terminator, the movie series, jokes on the internet, when news of the robot being appointed as CEO broke out, one may ask what impact this may have on companies worldwide. Thank you for very specifically addressing this, Bitcoinist. Global metaverse market balloons. By 2025, the worldwide metaverse market is expected to be worth 280 billion, with investors such as Microsoft and Epic Games. That's a lot of money. Local Chinese enterprises are likewise interested in entering the metaverse. Local Chinese, I just call them Chinese enterprises. Why with local? Are you in China, motherfucker? Earlier this year, companies such as Alibaba, ByteDance, and Tencent stated their intention to pour in huge amount of money on the metaverse. That's not good if they're into it. Although the metaverse is a worldwide concept that combines the actual and digital worlds, China's metaverse may differ slightly from its Western counterpart. Chinese crypto asset regulation is extremely stringent. They have declared cryptocurrency transactions illegal in the eyes of Chinese government and continue to come down aggressively on them. Terminator vibe is real. With the metaverse being relatively new notion for the corporate world, the Chinese metaverse may be something in Beijing can exploit to strengthen its grip on the country. What about artificial intelligence hiring in corporate executives? One can ponder whether this would result in human prosperity or existential nightmare. Watching the Terminator films as a youngster, we can all see what may go terribly wrong with artificial intelligence and robots. Cool. So, yeah. The CEO. So the robot is specifically oversee operations of this popular Chinese gaming and metaverse company. Okay, so this is a test bed for them because that's how they do things. They test it. Let me test this, and so they're testing out a robot CEO to monitor efficiency. And if as it gets better, they go, cool, it did great in efficiency. Let's see how it does in security. Let's see how it does here. Let's see how it does there. And they're gonna start, like it says, reaching out their tentacles, focused on control. Let me see what's going on. I'm cutting watermelon. Someone mentioned Pete, so I said hi. Live free, take risks, do drugs, have unprotected sex, vote Republican. Look at the past 2 years. See, if that was their slogan, I think people would be like, Republicans are sounding pretty good. Look at the past 2 years and tell me Skynet isn't running shit. They gave her breasts nice. Arlene says, always censored. The first use is more likely to be corralling and controlling. I really don't know what to say about the wankers comment. I cannot confirm or deny anything. AI being used to control us now, sorting the troublemakers from the sheep. Yup. That's what's being used for right now. She is fuckbot 3000. You are the bots AGI will control. Get the wet wire implants, bigots. Don't have unprotected sex unless you want a child. Well, I mean, you can still have unprotected sex and not have a child. You just gotta have good timing. All I know is that everyone west of Adelaide might as well be aliens from another planet. They're that far away from known civilization. Oh, okay. That's nuts. That's quite far. The rest, yes. Whoops. Wonder if she can replace my manager. I'm a guy. I don't have children. It's my... Nope. My mouse is fine. Okay, cool. AI will be amazing at effectively and productive at efficiency and productivity, and humans will cease to matter. Can AIs create? Well, there is that AI that you can put in a description of what you want to see, and it'll give you a painting of it. It'll paint it for you. Let me see if I can pull up the video or one of these videos here where this guy is doing that. Yeah, that felt good. There it goes. Okay. Okay, so I turned off the sound, but check this stuff out. These are all made by an AI. This guy described these things. I guess I can have the sound on. But these are all AIs. These are all AI art. So yeah, this shit's dope. It doesn't really do faces. Faces are not really a thing that it does. Look at that. It's it trying to do it. So sometimes you get some faces like there. But generally it doesn't do faces. Or maybe that was an intentional thing later on. Because some of these faces look alright. No, some they look a little. But yeah, these are all AI generated. So it can't. It can create based on parameters, but it can't prompt itself to create stuff. Welcome to the Beast system, everyone. Wonder how AIs work with the power when the power goes out. Yes, I have many vids they created, fractal realities within realities ad infinitum. If you impregnate someone, that's your child. Don't try that definition changing silliness. There are AI art sites to promote AI as more like us, but the AI is taking pixels from existing pictures and rearranging them to create their art. So AIs live in the Matrix. How is the new place that you're staying in? Are you asking me, Dwayne? It's cool. I found out something this weekend that's going to create an inconvenience. I will update you guys on everything soon. Now is not the time for that. But I might have to take another pause in doing late night delay, depending on what happens, because I don't know how this process is like. So you will all find out along with me. Until then, I'm just going business as usual. But I love being with Jenny. So, and I have like so many ideas now on shit to make for the channel, for myself, etc. Like I'd feel like I'm good to go. It's so many things that I'm like, I need to focus. There's too many things. I want to do like everything. I need to focus and do like one, just start knocking them out one at a time. Perth, wait, women have children. No amount of unprotected sex is going to give me a child. Perth in Western Australia is the most isolated state capital in the world. Mid Journey is amazing. I'm jealous. Mid Journey, you mean the mind dream machine thing? I have to be extra careful. I sneeze on a chick and she gets pregnant. Oh, you must be Latin. Speaking of watermelon, I'm glad to see you say that. So tired of all the men can get pregnant mess. That's pretty cool art, right? Some cool shit. Maybe I could make movie scripts from Hollyweird. Oh, dude, that's where we get that one X-Men video where everything was like silly, and Cyclops was like, "I'm gonna punch you with my eyes," and all that shit. Guy is living with a ghost. I am not. Also, what do you mean? Did you see something whiz by here and like do a little photo bomb on me? I love Jenny. Not as much as me, Dwayne. I had to go look. I don't see where I typed that Papa can get pregnant. I said impregnate, but I can't see where I typed Papa could get pregnant. Good morning, Tina. Aw, you're no longer an emotionally unstable amphetamine. That was a lot of fun saying that every single time. I'm not being sarcastic either. It was a really cool name. But welcome back, Tina Bojan. Tina Bojan. I'm going with that one. But yeah, this shit is all AI generated art. There's like another fucking bunch of time here. Look, it goes all the way to here. There we go. It goes all the way to here. Like 37, 40 minutes. It's like 40 minutes of this. I could literally just leave this shit playing on the side here. It would take me to 3 hours. Oh, wait, no, because I jumped ahead 12 minutes. So whatever. But like all this shit is AI though. Look at this shit. The deluge. Tina with the little hearts. But so AI can kind of create, but it can't, it doesn't have imagination like we do. Can't prompt itself. Will AI claim copyright? Good question. I was actually thinking of using this dream machine thing, this AI, to do the art for my short stories, because the Mighty Muse story took fucking like 35 hours or more. It took about 35 hours. It took a full-time job. It took a full-time job's worth of work for a week to do that fucking painting. So I was like, no, like I got faster as I went on because I don't paint often and I was just starting to paint again. But no, I can't that's too much time. I can't do that shit. So I'm thinking of trying this thing. It was Jenny's suggestion. I'm not going to try to take credit, but I'm thinking of using this AI thing to just describe what I want to see and see what it comes up with. It might be a huge time saver. So, but I still gotta finish the audio for the first one. Look me up on Telegram. I repost lots of weird shit I run across. I barely use Telegram, bro. Telegram is an app for communicating. It's great for communities and groups and stuff. It's also private. It's very good for if you're trying to avoid mainstream tech. Telegram is the internet 15 years ago. Okay, well that actually kind of makes me want to jump on it and use it a little more. Jenny's so beautiful. I'm glad that you have her. Right? Yeah, me too. I'm so happy every time she shows up. It's like it just turns the whole. I mean, even if I'm having a good day, it's just shit just got better. Jenny's here now. I like procedural coding for landscapes. Going to have to check out this AI stuff. Yeah, it's pretty. So it seems pretty cool. Essentially, you type in a description of what you want to see, and the AI gives you some options, and you go with the option that you want, that you like the most, and then you kind of whittle it down from there. So you're not going to get, like, let's say this stuff exactly first try. You can build up to it, and but you describe what you want, you describe the kind of style that you want to see, you just describe it to the AI and see what it gives you. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, like Discord. So many apps. Jenny's either tall or Kaya is short. We're both about the same height. We're both about 5'10", 5'11". I'm 5'11". I think she's just shy of that. But we're both about the same height. Jenny is tall. Way better than Discord, Arlene. Just takes a bit to build up your channels and feeds. All right. Well, shit, I guess I'll have to check out Telegram. Maybe I'll start a Telegram on here for people's, if y'all want to jump on there. I like Discord. It confuses me sometimes, but I still like it. My last relationship was like Forrest and Jenny. I was retarded and she was a whore. Yo, that's funny, bro. That's funny.
Calm down.
It's okay, I'm sorry.
He apologized.
It's my fault.
He apologized.
Yeah, I know.
And you know what? That didn't upset me. But the bitch ass hoe
Sorry.
that told me
Because-
to calm down.
Ha ha ha! That Roger Rabbit was a good movie. It was underrated. It's a classic. That Jessica Rabbit was really something.
I want AI coder that can read my mind and write my code for me. Dude, I'm with you there, man. I am fucking with you there. My last relationship was like Forrest and Jenny. Oh, yeah. That would be amazing. It sounds like the grape when you put it that way. That sounds like grape when you put it that way. Put what way? About Roger Rabbit? But yeah. I'm just gonna let's keep on scrolling. There's some really cool shit. This was a really cool video, actually. He gets into some other stuff later, but this shit is cool. It's pretty much the history of the world. Pre-deluge, deluge. This is post-deluge. The fall. Now is the fall, the descent into darkness, which we're all living in now. Actually, I guess we're living in post-reset. That sounds. Jenny is tall. Critically acclaimed equals underrated.
Yeah, it was. And what? It didn't get enough love. I mean, yeah, everyone loved it, but more people should have loved it.
That bug-eyed chick. I kind of want to see her spraying Spurg on a hard nut. Not gonna lie to kick it. What? What bug-eyed chick? No, Jenny taking advantage of Forrest. All right. Did you guys want me to leave this up? Let it keep going. See what else they've got. I mean, like, it's good. This is a really cool. It gets into some dark visuals right now. Reset. There it goes. No, Jenny taking advantage of Forrest. There's a bunch there's a bunch of Telegram. I will have to do it when I have had sleep. I have Telegram. I just haven't logged into that since forever. I never really got into it. I should though. It's too many things. I have too many things to do. Okay, I'll get on Telegram when I don't know, some point. I'll do it. I just got shit to do. I got shit to do. Time to hit the rack. Night, everybody. Good night, Fedorable. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. But Yeah, man, that AI can make some shit. It's weird. It's so weird. Man, yeah, I missed Creepy Little Book earlier. That's a bummer. I missed the creepy little book. Oh, and I missed Jessie. She had mindless music earlier. Oh, well, that's a bummer. Is that where I left off? Whoops. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can pull up some stuff here on the gram. Some stuff on the gram. Okay, yeah, this one. This one Jenny sent me because it's super cute. So what's I think we've seen that one before. What's it called? What do you guys think about the AI art? What do you guys think about the stuff that was scrolling through just a minute ago? Because I think it's pretty dope. Like I think it's AI definitely has its ups and downs. There's been experiences, there's been stories of people who say they've gone out, they've gone to the future, and they were stuck in the future for a little bit, and everything was run by an AI. So like the AI just managed everything. So I don't know, man. That's I think that makes a lot of sense to manage like all the logistics of things, and there's nobody fucking with stuff. Oh, I forgot about that. The Weird Al movie. The fucking Weird Al movie, yo. Did you guys hear about that shit? That looks dope. Fucking Harry Potter's playing it. Okay, how many more of these I got? Oh man, we got some stuff we could talk about. Okay. Cool, yeah, we good. All right. I don't think I showed this one, did I? I love that people took the numbers too. The fact that people took the numbers anyway. That's fucking great. Hit that like button, says Fedorable. Thank you, Fedorable the Horrible. Thanks for the reminder there. Yeah, y'all. Hit that like button like it forgot to cook dinner. I'm so happy for you and Jenny. Love from Rita and myself. Yeah, much love to you guys, man. I look forward to seeing you guys back on the regular like I used to. Looks neat. Is Kai getting married or something? No, I think people are just giving me kudos for finding someone. It makes me happy. Look at this guy. A little nose tap. Boop. Boop. Little nose tap and then licks and then drinks his water. Pieces out. I'll see a little boop again. A little boop. Boop. Yeah. Boop. The noons we just bought, they were supposed to be a lot longer. Yeah, exactly. Who's your short bag? I'm checking out these school. With these on. What do you? I love that her little brother's losing his shit for landing a girlfriend. Okay, yeah. What's it called? Not just a girl, but I've known Jenny since high school. Like this is a long time kind of a thing. The huge glaring downside of AI is that it can never understand human feelings. Efficiency and productivity will come first, which is why that's what it should be used for. Awesome, Dad. Yeah, right. I'm gonna pick her up, and this like slaps his legs. That's great. Have you guys seen this shit? People putting Ed Sheeran's head on people shearing sheep. Yes. Did you find her number in a wall? 8675309 in a KN. Oh, to find her number in a wall. And no, we actually connected after the meetup last year because we had kind of lost touch for a little bit. I love this shit, dude. I love how she's holding her up. She's not carrying any of her weight. She pulls that thing straight out. Oh my god, dude, so dumb, so fucking dumb. An anthropologist proposed a game to the kids in an African tribe. He put a basket full of fruit near a tree and told them that whoever got there first won the sweet fruits. When he gave them the signal to run, they all took each other's hands and ran together, then sat in a circle and joined their treats. When he asked them why they chose to run as a group when they could have had more fruit individually, one child spoke up and said, Ubuntu. How can one of us be happy if all the other ones are sad? Ubuntu is the Zosa in the Zosa culture means I am because we are. That's why I mentioned Ubuntu earlier. You said something. I was like, Ubuntu. Yep, that's what's up. This shit right here ties right into. That's why it was fresh on my mind. With the rise of self-driving vehicles, it's only a matter of time until there's a country song where the guy's truck leaves him. Too much junk in the trunk. I'm in and out tonight. I'm so happy to hear about you and Jenny. You look so happy. Thank you, Rita. It's so nice to see you. I know things have been rough, but we really enjoy your company and we miss you. In Return of the Jedi, how could the Ewoks have a dress that fits Leia? Unless they cooked an Ada woman her size. Check this shit out. Kayateru Falls, located in the Amazon rainforest, is 4 times taller than Niagara Falls at 741 feet. That's fucking nuts. So that's down. That's way holy shit. So Niagara Falls maybe comes up to like here, where the hand is at. It's maybe to there. In the Amazon rainforest. That is insane. That is insane, bro. It's an insane soda ad. We don't know what the FBI took from Mar-a-Lago. What we do know, the FBI lied in warrants to spy on Trump, worked with Dems to fabricate the Russia hoax, told their agents to not investigate Hunter, and worked with big tech, to censor the laptop story during the election. True. My 6-year-old brother's teacher asked the class what's their favorite season, and he said garlic powder. That's pretty dope. We ran out of chopsticks, so Dad used my sister's Barbie. I want to try that now. I want to walk into an Asian place with the Barbie and just be like, I got my own chopsticks. Oh my gosh, Kaya's been on my IG. Have I? Was yours one of the ones I passed by here? Nice story, but one could have gotten there first and shared. What is it with drunk women and getting on tables? I worked in a lot of bars, and one thing is constant. A drunk woman will always want to stand on a table. I don't understand it. Never have. That's funny. I don't know, man. Oh my gosh, Kai has been on my IG. Papa Cotton. I guess. Niagara is known for being wide. Ooh, so it spreads its legs a little wider. I learned how to post memes the other day. Have been having a blast. Learned how to post memes the other day. Angel Falls is known for its height. Angel Falls. So how high is Angel Falls? FBI is insanely corrupt. Yeah. Congrats, Arlene. I like to hear that kind of thing. Hey, Kia, Rita loves you. Thanks, Dwayne. This shit is dope.
Italian Uncle Tony.
Hold on.
Overlining my lips print on my crazy Italian Uncle Tony.
She's cute, but yeah, she don't need to do shit on her lips. Huh?
Like what? You thought I was so pretty. You are pretty, but your fucking lips are like fucking blown out. You want me to take it off? Take what? Your lips off? Yeah. It's not lipstick. Yeah, it's lipstick. I put lipstick. Not for them fucking swollen lips. Well, I said lip your lips. Does Aunt Judy have something I can use? Judy, give us some fucking Clorox wipes. I would like a fucking lip balm.
My lips print on my crazy Italian Uncle Tony.
Give me some fucking Clorox wipes. Need to wipe her lips off. Hold on, give me 2 seconds, y'all. Give me 2 seconds.
Door right.
Door right.
Door right.
Door right.
Up. Preacher up. Preach.
First try.
Jenny brought me chicken. Oh yeah. I am gonna grub on this shit after. Dwayne asked me to marry him tonight. We've only been roommates for a decade. I said, yes, you should marry Jenny too. Well, shit, congratulations, Rita and Dwayne.
Wait, I have a harem?
No. Congratulations, you two. It's about freaking time. I mean, like, I didn't know exactly if you guys were in a relationship, but you guys, of course you should. Good. Congratulations, you guys. That's freaking awesome. Hold on, y'all. I got some from this. I don't use it very often. But where the fuck is it? There it is. Son of a bitch. I don't have a bowl ready. Fuck it. I don't get to smoke for this one. Here we go. Congratulations, Rita and Dwayne. Hold on, let me move on to nice little. It's Monday, so here's a little Monday thing for you guys. Roses are red, Mondays are hard. I suck at poetry. Caffeine. That's the little sock puppet thing. Okay, so this shit looks dope. Freaking. Oops. Yeah, sorry. Freaking. What? Weird Al Yankovic. Weird Al being played by freaking Harry Potter, whose name I do not remember right now. Daniel Radcliffe. There we go. Daniel Radcliffe playing Weird Al Yankovic, and it looks like he's freaking killing it. He looks a little short. Because Weird Al is a tall motherfucker. To my understanding, he's a lanky motherfucker if he's not tall. But Whatever. Let's move it along.
Dude, I've got chills.
All right. So Weird Al movie is coming, y'all. People will believe anything about you as long as it's negative, but anything positive, they will question it. Yeah, true story. And no smoking allowed. Yeah, you keep that shit quiet like you're in a fucking library. I need to catch up a little bit. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Rita and Dwayne. Damn. Only a decade. Congrats. Right? I know people that have, like, yo, if you get to 6 or 7 years and you're not talking about long-term shit, you need to figure that out or move it along. You know what I mean? Because there are some people that'll just carry on because it's comfortable. And then when you're like, you want to get serious? You're no. And after that, everything kind of falls apart. Ew, he said the M word. Gross. Congratulations, Rita. That was fucking awesome. The more we value things outside of our control, the less control we have. I loved this one. A little IQ test. I showed this one to Jenny when I saw it. So this video lines up some of the things that China's got to be dealing with right now and some of the general politics, you know, but this right here is a big problem. There, if it hits their agriculture, they could fall apart like from the inside before they can even attack Taiwan. So, and then this is happening. People are actually protesting and stuff. Jesus, it's about time, China. I'm a little curious about that animated movie there. Be fierce but kind, strong but gentle, powerful but humble. These are some of the traits of a true warrior. And this is why we've talked about how when you're trained, you generally try to find ways out of fights, not into them. So ironically, you end up fighting less. Congratulations. More congrats for Rita and Dwayne. I don't really care who I lose anymore. I got shit to do. Tupac, first I treat you how I want to be treated. Then I treat you how you treat me. Wait, there we go. We try to hide our feelings, but we forget that our eyes speak. I ain't begging nobody to be in my life. The real gun ride, the fake will divide. You cannot break a man who gets their strength from God. I notice everything. I may not react, but I see you. Can't respect you if you talk shit about people you hang with. That's what's up. I've known people like this. They talk shit on everyone in their lives, but then they expect everything to be perfect for them, everything to be sunshine and rainbows. And if any criticism of them is then taken as talking shit, because they cannot criticize it because that's what they're doing, so they project that onto others. So yeah, is someone talking shit on people they hang with? It's trash. J.R.R. Tolkien, I prefer to write happy endings. Stephen King, I hate writing endings. Joe Abercrombie, no one gets a clean happy ending. George R.R. Martin, you guys are writing endings? I sent that one to Sporky News Podcast. I sent that one to Scott because, Scott in Game of Thrones. I was seeing he's doing there's a new Game of Thrones show, so he's doing his Game of Thrones show again. But yeah, that's all I got on the Instagrams tonight, though. I've got a few other things on Twitter and what's it called? Twitter and Reddit. Okay, this is pretty dope. Let's see what's what. These guys just riding one wheeling this shit. Okay, that is pretty dope. Skills is right then. All right. I've got a few more stories here. Not stories. I'm not going to read these. There is a cool, like, architecture thing. 20 times architects create impractical and unsafe things as shared on this community. So we can look at this shit for fun, but we're going to be winding down in a minute. It's time to wrap up. But let me see. Where are we at? Glad for you and Dwayne. Very glad Catherine isn't here. Oh my god! Right, you guys are not even like, is it even officially dating yet? Like, not even. But I could see her being like, like, oh, it's been a week. It's been 2 weeks, Catherine. Hold your horses there. She is the most amazing woman I've ever had in my life, and I love her so much. That's freaking awesome, Dwayne. Congratulations, man. I'm surprised you guys are here hanging out with me. I miss having you guys around, but if y'all just got engaged tonight, like, pop the champagne or some shit. Yeah, what does talking shit mean exactly? Because I heard someone say they heard another person say someone was talking shit. Yeah, see, that's the thing. At that point, it's like, well, what is talking shit? Like, were they just saying like, dude, every time they do that, like, it fucking breaks? That might be something that someone needs to be made aware of. Sometimes, like, and there's a difference between talking shit and venting or asking questions because you don't know what to make of things. But people generally just take anything as talking shit because if that's how they are, then that's how they'll take it. I asked what the person said, and then I was accused of talking shit. Right? Because I asked. Yeah, that's fucking retarded. That's people making that just want to create drama. That is exactly what that is. People who are intent on creating drama, and if you interact at all, then they put it on you because it can't be them making the drama. They're exempt from blame. It's other people. It's their drama. So they're get someone else. They get other people into it, and they go, "Oh, look at these guys." Yeah, fuck that shit, Boosh. What took you guys so long? Papa Cotton does not care about all the marriage and love stuff. I hear talking shit all the time. It seems like someone angry, stupid. It seems like something angry, stupid people say. Yeah, it is. Generally, when people talk about talking shit, they're shit talkers. Like, unless you're going, oh, that guy talks shit on everybody, that's a shit talker. What those people do is they say other people talk shit. I talk shit. It's usually straight to the person, though. Yeah. I hear you. I'm the same way, Pop Cotton. If anytime people are like I've had people come up to me like, "Hey, did you say this?" I go, "Yep." They go, "Oh, okay, I thought it. Why? Why did you say that? This seems rude and mean." Like, eh. And I explain myself, and then we always end up. It's fine. They're like, "Oh, that's not what I was expecting." Or I give them the full context, and like, "Oh, they left all that stuff out." Yeah. Don't just fucking get mad at people, man. People who gossip or create drama get cut out of my life like a cancer. That's how they should be treated, Arlene. That's how drama, like starting people, they're like people who start fires. If you live in a forest, get the fuck away from them. If you live in a forest, you can't have someone who likes starting fires living next to you.
one day your house is just gonna burn up, and you'll have no one to blame but yourself for being in proximity to that idiot who starts fires in a damn forest. Doesn't he know about Smokey the Bear? Didn't he see the ads growing up? I mean, shit, I was an adult already by the time Smokey the Bear was a thing, but I learned it's up to me to prevent forest fires.
I talk shit all the time. Not my fault. Most people don't understand my shit. Kai does. That's why I hang here. Thanks, Always Censored. I do. I like your shit, man. I pick up what you're putting down. I'm kind of rude and mean. I'm surprised how many friends I have, to be honest. See, the thing is, when you're like that, like honest people who are straight up and can be kind of rude and mean and don't take it personally, like little bitches, they go, hey, this guy, I like this guy. They know that they can communicate with you honestly. And so you end up attracting those people, and those people stick around. They're not finicky. They don't just peace out when it's inconvenient or when you go against them. If you give them shit, they're just going to be giving you shit too. Or they go, I don't care. That's like people who buy land that's below sea level and then they're surprised they got flooded. Morons. Well, like some people don't have a lot of options. When you're like, well, there's levees, those they've been here a while. They do their thing, right? Well, one day they don't. But also, like, if you're buying below sea level, and you're not coastal, you're not thinking that tsunami is gonna hit California and just like sink everything, and like, oh, all of a sudden the Great Plains are in an inland ocean. You're not expecting that. I don't know if it would actually go all the way to Great Plains. I don't know what their elevation is. My friends say you smell what I'm stepping in to make sure we get what she means. That's funny. I don't have anything poop related. Oh wait, I guess I've got this. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna get out of here. I think I'm gonna wrap it up, call it a night. I'm gonna definitely eat some cookies.
Cookies? Yes, me accept. Me click yes, cookies. Where cookies? Cookies, cookies, no cookies. What is real? Me trust nothing.
And I will see you guys on Wednesday. I'm gonna hit up the chat and say, hold on, let me take this shit down. Boom, you're gone. Oh wait, that's right. I didn't go through the things. Okay, fuck it. I'll start this shit. I'll start here on Wednesday. This is where I'll kick things off. All these houses are connected by a pool. That's fucking dope. Also, not dope, but also dope. So we'll see. We'll see about this crazy shit on Wednesday. 20 times architects created impractical and unsafe things. Yes, that's where we'll kick things off on Wednesday. But until Wednesday,
never give up, never surrender.
Let me see. That's like people who buy land. My friend says you. Okay, wait. They get told to leave, but stay, Papa. That is why they're angry and stupid. We became friends after my husband died and he was freshly divorced. Neither of us was committed. We became best friends. That's just freaking great, Rita. I love that you guys found each other. That's how people get pink eye. Who puts the phone up to their eye? Kai, I was fine just lurking until Smokey the Bear, old man. I hope you're still. I was under the covers. Oh, did it make you laugh out loud and you had to come and say hi? Hey, Eve, it's great to see you. Thanks for dropping in and sending some love. By Arlene, the best relationship starts with friendship. True. I was under the covers. Well, aren't you scandalous? Oh my God. I cannot believe. Hold on. What's the gayest avatar I've got here? Let me try this one. Oh my goodness, Eve. You are just downright scandalous. Nope, that's not right. It's not quite right because it's not British enough, and I'm clearly British. You can tell because of my teeth. They are terrible. I'd rather be an old man than British.
Oh, there we go. That's a lot better. Yeah, fuck that British guy. Or maybe this version of Kai. I don't know. Anyone that wasn't here in the beginning of the stream, this is the alternative version of old Kai. I'm going to try it without the beard, see if I look more pathetic, and maybe with like a different face that makes me look sad and miserable, like life's really shit on me. But you know, hey, this is actually me, just old. As opposed to this random son of a bitch, I don't know who this is, but I gave him a mohawk, and people, people seem to like him. So, what do you guys think? This is still I don't want some random person to walk in here and go, hey, you son of a bitch, that's my grandpa. What are you doing? But he's got the right face, This guy here, he looks a little too happy. I'll have to take a picture on purpose to be old man Kai, but what do you guys think about the two? You silly rabbit. What do you guys think about the two options? Can I have the old man? Oh, the old man can go all night long, baby. Is this what you mean? This old man or the other one? What do you prefer? It's like someone said it's like multiverse old man Kai. So this is like from the original MCU. And this is like from some other shit. This is the TV universe or something. This is Old Man Kai from the Fox movies. This is the Marvel Old Man Kai that everyone fell in love with. So what do you think? I guess there's this guy too. Orale, there's me too, but I'm not old. I keep it fresh. Yeah, fuck that guy. Let's keep it old. Second one looks like Picard with beard. Huh. Kind of a little bit. Got some more liver spots than that, thespian. Can't see the mohawk on the first one. Yeah, I'd have to update the background. I'd have to update the background so you can see the mohawk more clearly. But this is a real mohawk, baby. Yeah. Second one looks like Picard with a beard. The beard one would have a deeper voice. Oh, no, all right. All right, that's fair. Thank you, Kai, says Rita. Can you not look happy when you get old? Yeah, that's the goal for when I take the picture on. This is an older picture that I was like, let's see how the face app looks. Hey, that's got me looking pretty old. But I didn't take it on purpose picture to become old man Kai. So in the next one, I'm definitely going to have a much more spaced out and confused look like this guy does. He looks like he doesn't know the person taking his picture. What do you mean you're my grandson? I don't remember you. Lying to me. I don't know this guy. But I like getting my picture taken, so I'll give you a little bit of a smile. This is about all I can muster. This guy's had it way too good. No, he's probably in pretty decent shape. Look, he's not in a home like the other one clearly is. Guy's planning on being a bitter old man. Hell no, I'm not going to be bitter. I'm just going to run my mouth a lot. It's different. You can run your mouth without being bitter. Being bitter is pathetic. It's for losers. Don't be bitter. You can still make fun of stuff without being bitter. Got a t-shirt for my wife. Don't worry, be grumpy. Ha! That's a good one. Don't worry, be grumpy. Just have old man mumbling in the background as the beat. I love that old guy. He's sex spot. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you don't grow a beard like this without about a gallon of testosterone pumping through your veins. On an off day. All right. I think it's time to wrap it up. I dragged it on a little longer. Let me leave with the avatar everyone knows and loves, this spaced out old kook. All right. I'm going to get another picture of old man Kai here and see how that one goes. I'll see you on Wednesday. What the hell am I doing? Tuesday. Man, my days really blend together. Careful with that in your old age. You missed your medicine. The pain in the ass. The other, this one. This is the one you like. Okay. Oh, wait, did you like the other one with the beard? The other old guy is a little too broad. Got a better beard than that. How dare you? The original looks like a World War II vet. Bye, all. I can better go back to the young dude. All right. All right, y'all. I'm out for the night. Have a good one. I'll see you Wednesday. Hugs and kisses. Thanks for hanging out. And don't forget.
What the fuck? Are you fucking serious?
What?
You fucking cockfucker? What the fuck you think you're doing?
Sneezing.
Fucking filthy, dirty, fucking cockfucker.
Good night, y'all.
Second star to the right. And straight on till morning.
Set a course. For home.
I'm reading an ion storm on that trajectory, sir. Should I go around it?
We can't be afraid of the wind, Ensign. Take us to Warp 4.
It is the unknown that defines our existence. We are constantly searching, not just for answers to our questions, but for new questions. We are explorers. We explore our lives, day by day. And we explore the galaxy, trying to expand the boundaries of our knowledge. And that is why I am here. Not to conquer you with weapons or with ideas, but to coexist and learn.
Let's see what's out there.